We back. YouTube family, man. We back with another one. Hey, congratulations to myself. Tomorrow I start my new gig with one of my old partners. So we gotta do what we gotta do, get this money, baby. But we're here to talk some Packers talk because I don't know what time I'll be able to go live tomorrow. But you know what they say, better late than never, better now than never. So we're here. We're here to talk some Packers talk. If y'all haven't already, go check my last YouTube short, man. It's kind of funny. It's a little comedy. A lot of people are throwing shots at us saying that we're not going to get the job done. But Jordan Love is a man on a mission to take the Packers to the promised land. And Baby Bart agrees with me 1,000,000%. Astro, Micah Parsons injury. Micah Parsons just fine, brother. He's going to play Sunday. Sup, Pac-Man? Everybody loves Raymond. Salute, salute. Don't worry, man. Don't let these haters get in your head, Astro. Packers fan, don't let them get in your head, brother. That's what they're wishing. They're wishing for the downfall. They're taking any little thing that's getting said out there. Micah Parsons is struggling with a back injury, but it's not going to keep him out of the game for the Green Bay Packers. I just watched a breakdown with John Gruden that he was talking about. I appreciate the likes too, guys. What's up with Raymond? John Gruden was just breaking down the game. The Detroit Lions still have injuries all over the board on defense. Still missing. Yeah, that's crazy. Them Lions fans. Yeah, Lions fans, Vikings fans, all of them, Bears fans. They're all dodo brains. You know what I'm trying to say? No disrespect to the ones that be coming in here showing love, but yeah, you got to take what they say with a grain of salt. Micah Parsons has been practicing. He's been doing his thing. Jordan Love is ready to deliver. Damn, Daniel. What's up, Daniel? What's up, bro? Hey, yo, congratulations real quick. I got to work out after the stream, so I'm only going to do 2 hours, but I wanted to get on here, talk some Jordan Love, talk about some Green Bay Packers, Super Bowl run on the way. Go Pack, go. And I start my new job tomorrow. I got to be there at 6:30 in the morning. So I appreciate the 6 people. I appreciate the 6 likes, even though I don't like the number 6 because we already know, God forbid, what that number means. I should be able to add you in Madden next month. Oh, are you getting Madden? That's cool. Yeet. Appreciate you. What's up with Packers fan though, man? I got us beating the Detroit Lions. What are you thinking, brother? What's your score predictions? Predictions for your team, predictions for the Packers. What you guys are thinking right now? Any hot takes? I'm still fully convinced that we got enough on offense and on defense. The only thing, we just got little nagging injuries. Jaden Reed battling a foot injury. For the most part, we good. I can see the cuts, the working out paying off. Hey, I appreciate. I thought you said the cutes, the cuts. Yeah, bro. I have to work out a little bit later too. I appreciate that, Daniel. We've been working hard the last couple of days. I've been going kind of like semi with it. But I've been doing good. Like number 7, Flossie, big Packers fan up in the building, man. Yeet, salute, Oos. Yo, Flossie, you want to join my Madden 26 franchise? If anybody want to join the franchise, if somebody could kindly, please. Daniel, if you could drop the Discord link in the chat for me, that would be cool, bro. Did you see my Fortnite video, Pack? I seen you playing some game. I don't know if it was yesterday or today. I seen you playing some game out there, Raymond. I don't know if it was Fortnite or what it is because I'm not a big Fortnite fan, But yeah, man. Yo, Cuzzo, what they do? Salute. We're here talking some Green Bay Packers. Cuzzo, I was going to ask you what you think about your Steelers, bro. I know you said F. Aaron Rodgers the last time we spoke. But you can't say F. Aaron Rodgers, bro. That's the guy who's going to lead you to the Super Bowl. I appreciate that, Daniel. I appreciate you, bro. And whoever want to join the Discord, just let me know. We'll drop the Discord link up in here, get you guys ready and rolling. Football Sunday. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subs. Make sure y'all pull up, Cuzzo. Make sure you pull up, bro. I definitely want to give it to one of the supporters that been rocking with me for a while, too. I'd rather for one of y'all to get it than, somebody who just been coming in every once in a blue. Because I already know when that stream happens, there's going to be a bunch of people in here. But I definitely want to look out for the people that be coming through, hitting the like button, and that I've known for a while. The familia, like the mob. We the mob, baby. Yeah, I predict the Packers 13-4. Easy work. I appreciate that. Oos. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I don't know if I could pin that. I did it earlier. Matter of fact, I don't want to risk messing that up. And of course, I'm on my number one Packers gamer account. But we're gonna fix that up real quick. So if anybody want to join the Discord, make sure you tap in on that. That way y'all can know exactly when the giveaway is gonna be. You know, it's once we hit 2K subs, man. Once we hit 2K subs, we're gonna be active, bro. We're not that far, to be honest with you guys. Now, why is this giving me a hard time? All right, Danny, I got it, bro. Thank you, man. So the Discord link is pinned down in the bottom. If anybody want to join me for any of the content, bro, just let me know. Feel free. Definitely, I need a Steelers fan, cuz if you want to be the one, I definitely need a Steelers fan to join me. I don't know if we play the Jets, Daniel, but you could always join me anytime, bro. You got my number. Just hit the line, hotline, bling. Okay, facts. What I be talking about, people just coming in my stream, just looking, not saying shit. I hate that. Yeah, bro. You just got to ignore it, cuzzo. You just got to keep grinding, bro. Keep finding things that's going to help you, you know, progress your channel and try to stay as positive as you can. Bang, bang, Niners gang. Y'all going to need Micah this year, but he won't help y'all. Laughing out loud. Just kidding, man. Packers cool with me. Always a tough game. Hell yeah, bro. Yeet. Appreciate you, brother. Charles Lamp, I appreciate you. And I love you. Yeah, nah, man. And also, Jordan Love is going to have to deliver, man. This is a make it or break it year for Jordan Love. You know what I'm talking about? 3rd year as the starter, 6th year in the league. He needs to, you know, pull full throttle, gas to the pedal, you know? Foot on the pedal. Yeah, as of now, I'm down the stream for Jets Steelers, but I'll for sure within the next few days. Yeah, that's Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Temple's an underrated team this year for college. I really don't watch too much of college, but, you know, make sure y'all go subscribe to my cousin too, man. That's 2A Nardo, man. Make sure y'all go shout out to the bro, man. He be doing workout streams. He been playing 2K or, I don't know, Madden, whatever he gets into. We only play Madden. We talk Packers over here. We're on the road to a Super Bowl. If y'all haven't seen my latest YouTube short, it's funny as hell, bro. Make sure y'all double tap, hit the like button on that. Jordan Love, 57 touchdowns, 22 interceptions the last 2 seasons. Last season, he was dealing with a groin injury, a sprained MCL. He's dealing with a thumb injury throughout the offseason, but that thing is fully healed. I'm streaming that game for sure, for sure. Hell yeah, oos, yeet. How you been, though, cuzzo? How everybody doing tonight, man? It is currently, right now, 8:34 p.m. Eastern time on the East Coast. I don't know what y'all time zones over there with the time zone. You know, your boy Pac, my memory is kind of bad, but we're just hanging in there. We're ready. 48 hours away. 48 hours from right now, we'll be ready for the kickoff for the Eagles versus the Cowboys. Good luck to the Eagles. Good luck to the Cowboys. I know the Eagles are the reigning, defending, ready to defend their crown. And, you know, they're going to be a tough outing for the Packers week 10. I know the Cowboys, we play them week 4. I don't know how the Cowboys are going to look. They did get Kenny Clark. But at the end of the day, will Kenny Clark be enough? Because we got the real deal of Vander Holyfield, Micah freaking fracking Parsons on our side, bro. And he's the real reason. He's our Reggie White, bro. He's our Charles Woodson. He's the reason why we're going to make it to where we got to go. It's been good. Just been getting frustrated as F. Yeah, no, you just got to stay locked in, baby. You got to stay locked in. I enjoyed watching Belichick get his ass kicked last night. Oh, really? I did hear that Belichick did get destroyed. I thought his team was the one doing destroying, but I was watching some Pat McAfee, and they were saying that Belichick just got to retire, man. Belichick's like 80 years old. He got like a 20-year-old piece of booty out there on the side. He better go focus on that, man. What is he doing, man? Before she break his old little heart. Salute, Noah. Salute, big Detroit Lions fan, bro. You ready? You ready for Sunday, brother? Sunday, we ready to bring the pain, bro. And if y'all haven't already, please double check. We got 31 people in the stream. Double tap, hit that like button. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. If you don't got Cash App, no worries. We got Venmo. If you don't got Venmo, no worries. We got Zelle. If you don't got Zelle, no worries. We got PayPal, man. Everybody's welcome to the channel. I definitely want to give to people who are going to be supporting. We could talk football. Big Packers fan over here for last 28 years. Since I was 5, I'm stoked as F, bro. Are you going to join me on that stream, Noah? Because I definitely need a Detroit Lions fan to join me for that stream. I already got Cheesehead who's going to join me over there for Thursday night's game. I need somebody for the Brazil game. I think one of the Commanders fans said they were going to join me. Love from Pittsburgh, gang. Hell yeah, bro. From Philly to Pittsburgh. You're not that far from me, brother. Salute, salute. Erie Mind Mob. Salute, salute. Yeah, Pac, they lost 48-14, and they were at home. Michael Jordan and Lawrence Taylor were there since UNC's graduate. I think our game will be game of the week. Yeah, man. I was just watching the breakdown with John Gruden talking about the Packers and the Lions. I didn't know the Lions still had a bunch of injuries on defense. Y'all do got Aiden Hutchinson. Y'all do got Aiden Hutchinson back, but I didn't know that you guys are still injured on the defensive side. He was saying Rodriguez is probably out. You got like two players he mentioned they're going to be out for the season. We could probably go over that in a little bit. We can go over that. I could go into my history and pull that out the archive. Yeah, but I'm excited, bro. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. I hope it's a yellow Super Bowl, green and yellow versus black and yellow. History repeats itself. Let us win by a field goal, and then that's still good, man. If y'all lose to us by a field goal, that's still good, Pittsburgh Steelers fans. That's still good, man. We're highly blessed, highly favored. We got Baby Bart in the building. We got the bros. It's the schmo. You already know, man. Got to get that rematch, yeah, for sure, brother. For sure. They got the black and yellow song from Wiz Khalifa. We'll play the green and yellow song from Lil Wayne. You know what I mean? You got our ex-quarterback. We got the new heir apparent. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Anakin, baby. Something got to give. McNeil, one of the best defensive tackles in the league, is going to be out until November. The Lions will need him then. Yeah, and I heard you got one of your corners who's battling hamstring injuries and stuff like that. Don't worry, because we're kind of dinged up too. Micah, of course, reportedly with his back and all that stuff, whoop-de-woo. And, we got offensive line back. Aaron Banks have been having back problems. We got a couple of injuries of our own. Rodgers versus Love will be crazy. That's what I'm trying to tell people. But people trying to say, oh, no, they want to see the Eagles and the Chiefs again. And man, I get tired of seeing the same teams, man. We haven't seen the Packers and the Steelers in 14 years. Why not get the AFC North versus the NFC North? Why not get that rematch up and going, man? We play this year. Yeah, I think it was like week 9 or like week 8 or something like that. So it's in Pittsburgh, so that's gonna be nice, bro. I can't wait. I'm like anticipating that game. I got it jotted down on the schedule. I'm so excited, bro. It's Packers football, Packers for life. But I do respect all fans from all 32 teams, no matter what state you from, no matter what color you are, what race, man. That's what we do. We talk football over here. We can, have our little disagreements. Two things we don't tolerate on this channel is bullying and racism. But it's all fair game when it comes to the game that we all love and enjoy, that football. Slide to the game, UNPA. Yeah. I'm going to try my best. God willingly, stay in contact with me, brother. I don't know if you got a YouTube channel if you want me to subscribe to, but stay in contact. We play you guys week 1, but when we play you again, it's Thanksgiving. Hell yeah, man. We're going to be feasting on them on them freaking kittens. I said pigeons. I was thinking about the Eagles, man. Hopefully wifey's good. She's a big Eagles fan. Fly Eagles fly for the Eagles. Erie, who you got? Noah, who you got week 1? You got the Cowboys or you got the Eagles? I think the Eagles are going to dominate the Cowboys, but I could be wrong. No disrespect to no Cowboys fans. I'm not throwing no shade on y'all. Y'all can pick the Detroit Lions to beat us, so it's fair game, It's no hate, no animosity. No hate, no animosity. Yes, sir. I'm going to make music, gang. Tap in when we play you guys. And I got the Eagles. Yes, sir. I got you, brother. You got on your YouTube channel, you do music. I'll go subscribe to you right now. Guess who just won their first game? Let me guess. You, Mr. Moss. You won your first game. We won. Packers versus who? Ooh, we playing the Detroit Lions in Green Bay, man. In Green Bay, both teams have lingering injuries going on. But you know me, I'm a cheesehead, bro. Literally, I dyed my hair yellow because of the Green Bay Packers. So, I got to rock with the green and gold, babe. Green and golden. Parsons is injured. Yeah, but he's going to play. He's just dealing with a little injury. Nothing too serious, but something you got to pay attention of. He did pass the physical in Green Bay. He did practice. He is participating in practice. It's not nothing to be too alarmed of, but it's something that definitely we want to monitor and make sure that he doesn't re-aggravate it too bad, Because, knowing our luck, shoot, that's the last thing we need. But he's playing week 1. Hell yeah, beat the other team 24-3. Eagles 34-17. Yeah, I got it kind of like a blowout too, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you. I got kind of like the Eagles spanking them, like putting belt to the booty. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about fly Eagles fly. That they going to be, and it's in Philly too. Woo. And they don't got Micah Parsons. Ooh. They only got Kenny Clark who's on the decline. Woo. I don't know about those. I don't know about those. I feel like you guys will beat the Lions. Who's favored? The Green Bay Packers are favored by 2 points, which is not a lot. Let me set up this other phone just in case if it goes off like it did in an earlier stream. Oh no, D1 Mario YT, salute. Oh yeah, brother, I was gonna go subscribe to you, Erie. I was just gonna go subscribe to you. I apologize for that, brother. Before I forget, kindly, sir. You know, if y'all haven't already, please double check, smash that. Well, we got 15 likes already. We 5 likes away from 20, guys. Shoot your shot, shoot your questions. If you're a Packers fan, appreciate you, bro. No, I appreciate you too, bro. Also, I got the $100 Cash App. I'm your 382nd subscriber. We got the $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. All you got to do is just be subscribed, like the videos, and just be here when I do the Cash App video. And you guys are going to have an equal opportunity. It's literally just guessing the numbers and we don't stop. And D1 Mario, I'm your 26th subscriber. And literally you just don't stop until somebody wins, you know. Once somebody wins, can't wait for week 4. Are you a Cowboys fan? Are you a Cowboys fan? Let's go, man. Or are you a Packers fan? Cowboys fan or Packers fan? I see you, brother. I appreciate the 17th flight, guys, whoever did that. Let me make sure we drink some water because we're going to be on here for 2 hours. And real men drink water. Real people drink water. 100% all natural spring water. That Deer Park water. Stay hydrated, guys, whether you're streaming, whether you're at work, whether you're at school, or you playing sports or whatever. Make sure you stay hydrated. Yes, I am a Dallas fan. Salute. Respect to the Cowboys, bro. Respect to the Cowboys. I'm a Packers fan. My fiance is a big Eagles fan. You know, she got bragging rights and over here rubbing it in my face. But I told her now, bleep that. We got Micah. Y'all ain't get Micah. It's our time to win a Super Bowl. My time. Finally, after 14 years, man. I'm getting gray hairs and everything. Last time we won a Super Bowl, man, it was against Erie Steelers, bro. That was over there in 2010, man. I feel like a whole lifetime ago, but it's okay. We be back, though. We be back. We in win now mode. You glad you got Micah? Hell yeah, bro. We needed a pass rusher, brother. And I don't know why Jerry Jones. I don't know if he got CTE or something's wrong with Jerry Jones, but thank you, Jerry. What made you become a Packers fan and not an Eagles fan? All right, I'm about to explain that right now. If the Packers and the Eagles are as healthy as they can be and they meet in the championship game, do you think the Packers lineup compared to the Eagles can compete with the Eagles? Yeah, I think we can compete with the Eagles. We just got to make sure we stay healthy because last year we were all injured and battered. And we only lost 22-10. So we were there, you know. We were kind of there a little bit, kind of, sort of. You know, Saquon did take a knee. He did slide when he could have scored on that last one, so give or take. But we were just filled with injuries. Top 3 receivers are out. Missing so many players on the defense side of the ball. Didn't have a pass rush. Well, we didn't have a pass rush against the elite teams because we were top 5 in sacks. But when it came to the teams like the Eagles, Minnesota Vikings, Detroit Lions, man, we couldn't even get a sack on none of them guys. They're just standing in the pocket. I could have stand in the pocket and started throwing touchdowns. You know? I became a Packers fan in 97. I was 5 years old. My dad used to always be playing Madden on the PlayStation 1. I don't know if many of you guys remember Madden for the PlayStation 1. And my dad's a Rams fan. My dad's been a Rams fan for over 40 years. My dad's 58 years old. And it was love at first sight, bro. I just started flicking through teams. I used to play with the Cardinals because I liked the bird and, you know, I liked the color red, but I saw this G right here, man. And it was just love at first sight. And I said, it's go Pack, go full throttle ever since then, brother. And I've been a Packers fan since the Antonio Freemans, what was it? Amon Greens, Donald Drivers, Robert Ferguson, Bubba Franks of the world. What's your opinion on the Washington Redskins? The Washington Redskins are a really good team, bro. I really like Jaden Daniels. Dogs_pride salute. If you got a YouTube channel, I'll subscribe right back to you. The Washington Commanders or Washington Redskins, they're a really good team, bro. They're a team that's definitely going to be in the mix in the playoffs. I see them in there with the realms of Green Bay, Detroit, Philadelphia, Los Angeles Rams, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and then you got a couple surprises in there. But I really like your team. You added some depth to that lineup. All right, I subbed. All right, hell yeah, bro. I'll sub back to you too, bro. If you got a YouTube channel, just let me know you got a YouTube channel. I'll subscribe to you. Carry the G, yes sir. Team Jamison, salute. Fun fact: the Eagles only had 1 out of 22 guys in their starting lineup injured by the time they played in the Super Bowl. Sheesh, they were very fortunate for that. We finna put belt on the Commanders. Hell yeah, I see you, Oos. No matter what team is they, gotta be somewhat healthy to win a Super Bowl. Hopefully teams can be healthy this year. That's why the Detroit Lions kind of fell apart. That's why. All right, I'm gonna subscribe to you right now, brother. You got all right. I'm your second subscriber. Hell yeah, brother. I'm so happy I can help with the cause. You're gonna get many more to come, man. Like I said, we got a $100 Cash App giveaway too coming up at 2K subs, and I got the Discord link in the bottom. If you guys got Discord, you can always join my Discord so you can hop on these lives with me. I got somebody for the Thursday night game. I need somebody for Friday. Not sure where the Commanders fans gonna come by, but then I'm gonna need somebody for Sunday. Hopefully, Daniel, you can join me for your Jets. And then for the Packers game, I need somebody. And then Sunday night, I'm pretty sure I'll fill in all those spots. I just need, fans of different teams who want to join me on this journey, which is a beautiful season of football. We're all 0-0 right now. So whatever happened last year gets thrown out the window. We're going to see what our teams can do this year. Dang, Pack, I just read another wrestling company book Raja Jackson for their show. No way, bro. Raja Jackson deserves discipline, bro. Isn't he supposed to be in jail right now? Thanks, bro. YouTube booted my channel for some reason, so I lost all my subs. I got you. For the Redskins? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, that's week 2. Week 2. Make sure to join the Discord if you can, man. It's the Lions versus the Packers. Yes, Sunday at 4:25 p.m. Eastern time, my time. Boricua, Boricua, Morena, Boricua, Morena de lo mío, papi. Saludo, saludo. Saludo, whoa. Packers fan all day. Go Pack, go, man. Drop down where you guys are from in the chat real quick. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, born and raised in the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Oh, hold on. I'm not Will Smith, but y'all get the gist, right? 49ers fan here. I'm just breezing through. Good luck with the season. Go Niners. Hell yeah, man. Ryan, salute, brother. If you want to be a part of this community, bro, I'm not sure if we play the Niners this year, but if you ever want to go live with me on a game or, have a cool ass debate here on the channel, I'll be happy to communicate with you through the Discord or through my email, which is rdavid196@yahoo.com, bro. And the more fans, the more people of NFL teams, the more better, We could always get on here and debate and shoot the shit. But God bless you, brother. Roger needs to go to prison. Yeah, super facts, bro. Super facts. I don't condone what he did. He gave a guy a concussion and did all that stuff. I don't condone that, brother. That's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. Can't believe Raja hasn't been caught yet. That's what I'm saying, Pablo Mendez. It's like asinine, bro. Like, there's no, I always agree on defending yourself, but once he shook that man's hand, bro, that should have been it. It's dead right there. The man didn't want no problems, bro. The guy was like apologizing. That's like some bully stuff right there. If they say, I don't want no problems, leave it like that. They don't want no problems. They not like that, Obviously, he just took advantage of a situation of a man who gave up his body for a spot in a match in the Indies wrestling, and he took advantage of it, bro. That's some bully stuff. That sounds good, buddy. Hell yeah, Ryan. I appreciate you. And I love you, chat. I'm somewhat from Detroit. I live around the Detroit my entire life. I've never even visited another state. Are you serious, bro? Madden 25, Lions versus Packers. I'm doing a premiere right now. Salute, salute. Hell yeah, man. It doesn't matter what fan of what team you are, man. You are more welcome to be here. We don't judge. We like people from all different states, all different races. It don't matter. Packers versus Colts. We play the Colts this year. Salute, salute. Whoever hit the 19th like, I appreciate you. We got 27 people in the chat. We can get 27 likes. That would be freaking fracking awesome, bro. Shout out to my guy, Tom Grassi. The GOAT legend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got 100. I'm going to repeat it again just for the people who weren't here. We got a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. The faster we can get there, I'll do the stream tomorrow. If we get there tonight or sometime this week, I'll do the stream ASAP, man. And if you don't got Cash App, we got Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal for you guys where we'll be able to send the money. And how I do it is everybody will have an equal opportunity, and we don't stop playing the game until we get a winner. I'll write a number on a piece of paper from 1 to 1,000. You guys keep spamming the number. As soon as you guess the number correctly, then I'm going to either send you the money through Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal, and you'll get paid out. And we'll do the same thing for 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, etc., 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 etc. I appreciate you guys. Caleb is 1-0 in Lambeau Field. Well, we got to make him go 1-1 this year. Shout out to the Bears. Micah going for 30 sacks. Yeet. Hell yeah, Oos. Go Pack, go. Will Gutter, salute, salute. Caleb is 1-0. I already read that. Week 2 is Super Bowl rematch. The Eagles versus the Chiefs. Hopefully the Chiefs can put belt to ass on the Eagles, but I don't know. I think the Eagles are going to dominate them. Who you got week 1, Steelers or Jets? I got the Steelers, bro. Aaron Rodgers is about... Remember, Aaron Rodgers was playing against that Jets defense not too long ago, so he's about to, cook them. Aaron's about to cook something up. Thank you, Jerry. That's for Packers Nation right there. Cowboys fans, please don't get upset with me. I love y'all, man. And I respect you. And I love you. And I need you. Thank you. Take care of Kenny Clark for us. We'll take care of Micah for y'all. Cowboys versus Eagles on Thursday. Hell yeah, Eric, man. I got Eagles, man. By dominant fashion. Packers lose week 1 to the Lions. Cole, come on, Cole. That's not far-fetched, though. You're probably right about that. Before the Micah trade, I had us losing to the Lions. But I don't know. I just feel like if we can get Jared Goff out the pocket and get him off his spot, we could actually do something. Caleb Williams won 5 games in his rookie season and the most sacked rookie quarterback in NFL history. Yeah, man. The Chicago Bears, did they upgrade in the offensive line? Because they're going to have to protect them, bro. Whoever hit the 20th like, thank you very much, man. Jerry needs to sell his team, man. Jerry's been 90 years old for like the last 40 years, man. When Jerry's just going to give the team out to his son, he's going to fall back. And he's like a trillionaire, bro. Enjoy the fruits of labors of your life, Jerry. Leave it up to your son, brother. His son's turning into an old man now. Who is better, Peyton Manning or Brett Favre? Peyton Manning, man. Easy. But I love me some Brett Favre. As a Packers fan, I'll be biased to say Brett Favre, but Peyton Manning was better. But Brett Favre was great in his own right, too. Close game. Jake Bates, field goal at the end to win. What up, bro? Who you got in the Brazil game? Who's on the... Oh, one real OG. Salute, bro. Salute. Who's playing in the Brazil game? Jordan Love versus Dak. You know I'm going to say Jordan Love, bro. In love, we trust. In love, we trust. Yeah, like Uncle Shay Shay say, he be dinking and dacking and ain't nothing happening. The Chicago Bears did upgrade their offensive line, but it's a bunch of old people. Ooh, I see you, Noah. Personally, I feel like the Chargers going to get smacked. Chiefs versus Chargers, yeah, you got to go with the Chiefs, bro. And then, the Chiefs are going to be frustrated from that loss that they had against the Eagles in the Super Bowl, so they're going to come back on a vengeance. The Chiefs are like the current version of the Colts from back in the day, where they used to always have winning records, 12-4, 13-3, 15-1. You know how it is. Jordan Love or Jared Goff? Jared Goff for now. But after this season, we're going to say Jordan Love. But if I was to be unbiased, I'll say Jared Goff. Tyler Booker finna be like Zach Martin. Packers fan pride, salute. Go Pack, go, baby. We 10 likes away from 30, guys. You guys are doing amazing. That helps with the algorithm. If y'all could just double tap the screen, hit the like button, it would be greatly appreciated, man. But yeah, this is Jordan Love's breakout year, I feel like. He just got to stay healthy, man. Exactly. That's my point, too. They probably still pissed about the ass whooping they got. Yo, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of happy that the Eagles put belt to ass on the Chiefs because I swear, am I the only one who thought that the Super Bowl was about to be rigged for the Chiefs, bro? Every time, yo, it'll be like 4th and 20. Then out of nowhere, flag, first down Chiefs. It'll be like 3rd and 10, sack fumble. A magic plan would come out, and then all of a sudden the Chiefs would have the ball again. I'll be like, bro, I just went to the bathroom. I thought it was turnovers on down. No, flag. I'm like, of course the ref's going to be rigging the games. I'm surprised that the NFL are sending Mahomes out to the Brazil field. Yeah, because you seen what that field did to Jordan Love last year. It wasn't actually nice to the Eagles or the Packers last year. Yes, Packers fans, salute. You're just like me, bro. Call it 100 if it's your team or not. Got a sub from me, bro, and I'm a Lions fan. Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I'm not biased, bro. Like, I could be biased if I want to, but, like, that's not, like, being a real NFL football fan. You know what I'm talking about? I like keeping it real. Like I know the Packers, like, were 3rd in the division last year. I know we're looking up to Detroit. I don't really care about Minnesota too much, but I know Detroit's the team to beat in the division. If we want to make a serious run or win the division, it has to go through Detroit. What would you do if Jordan Love gets injured, bro? I would crash out, bro. I would literally cut all my hair off, my eyebrows, my mustache. Like, I would just be looking like Baby Bart. I felt the same way because there is a decent bit of proof showing the Chiefs got favored against the Bills in the championship game. That's what I thought, bro. I felt like it was kind of rigged, bro. Caleb Williams is Jordan Love's dad. Come on, man. Watch your mouth, Brock Horton. Watch your mouth, bro. They went 1-1 last year. Give them a break. It's all love, though, Brock. You're entitled to your opinion. Only one team in all sports I do not and cannot respect. Which one is that one? Overpaid for Micah? Nah, I don't agree with that, Andrew. We got the youngest team in the league. We could afford him. I don't think so. Maybe it could have been over afford for Dallas, but not for us. Parsons will be worthless the second half of the season like he always do. Well, Eric Reed, that's your personal opinion. You know, I don't agree with it. Whatever he did in Dallas, he did in Dallas. Hopefully he doesn't do that for the Packers. Ohio State, man. F Ohio State. Go blue. I see you, bro. I don't got a college team, but go Texas, I guess. Yo, Pac-Man, what's good, brother? Yo, Coles, if you could drop this link in the Discord chat for me, bro, it would be greatly appreciated. Salute. We got the Discord link in the bottom for anybody who want to join me for any reactions to any NFL games this season would be greatly appreciated. What's your top 5 quarterbacks? I got you right now. Just kidding. But what's your thoughts on J.J. McCarthy will do? 22 likes, 4th and goal, Chiefs fumble, and then out of nowhere flag, it's rigged. Said hi, Robert Gross, salute. I got you, brother. Thank you. So hold on, I gotta go back. Are you gonna miss Kenny Clark? No, we got Micah Parsons. So I want to go back to this question right here. Top 5 quarterbacks and what J.J. McCarthy's gonna do. J.J. McCarthy missed the whole last season for injury. I think it was a torn ACL or MCL that took him out in the preseason whole last year. I think he's gonna be solid, but I think it's gonna take him a couple weeks to actually get his feet wet and get comfortable. I want to see how he does against the pressure. If he can stay in the pocket, handle the pressure, he'll be just fine. But if he starts getting happy feet, it might be a short career for J.J. McCarthy. My top 5 quarterbacks in the league, I would go Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts. That's my top 5. You can mix and match them whichever way you want. You can't go wrong with one or the other. Jared Goff, of course, you could put up there. You could put Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford's more older and stuff like that. You know, definitely Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, and Jackson are like the top 4 for sure. What you gonna do if Micah gets injured first play of the season? Bro, I'm gonna freaking drown myself in the bathtub, bro. Pay that man hurt or not? Laughing out loud. Oh, man. I see you, Dan Smith. He's playing week 1, by the way. I am a crazy Michigan fan, and I don't see J.J. McCarthy getting it done as a Viking. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. He's in a tough division now. I'm telling you, if he takes too many hits, he might start seeing ghosts. He might be a deer in the headlights and not get the job done. Solid list. I appreciate that, Erie. Go blue. He wasn't asked to play that role at Michigan, and I don't think he could get it done when it's all on him. Yeah, true. Remember, he missed the whole season. His rookie year, he missed the whole season last year. I sent it to the Discord. Thank you, Cole. I appreciate you guys. We're 7 likes away from 30. If you could double tap the screen, it's greatly appreciated. To be honest, no glazing. I got the same list, just different order. Yeah. I didn't really put it any specific order. I still put Mahomes at 1. Because Mahomes got a freaking rocket, bro. He could throw it from any different platform, even though he didn't perform that good last season. But if we're just speaking overall, Mahomes still that guy. Savion G, go blue. Seth Pickens got suspended for 4 weeks. Sad Pickens? George Pickens got suspended for 4 weeks. You know George Pickens got the same agent as Micah Parsons, which is kind of tricky. What up, Chester? Salute. Pac-Man, 24th like because he is true. He is damn true. Salute, Oos, yeet. I live in Columbus too, Cole, laughing out loud. Savion G, salute, man. Yeah, this is the Packers talk right now, but we could talk about any team y'all want and any NFL questions y'all got for me. Shoot the shot, bro. The Discord link is pinned all the way to the bottom. If you ever want to join me on the YouTube channel, especially kicking it off Thursday, Friday, Sunday for the 3 games, and Monday, you could be more than happy to contact me through there. I'll send you the link, and y'all can join me here right on the live stream, guys. He got suspended for using PEDs? George Pickens? Hey, we have Cole. We have Cole in here, laughing out loud. Sucks that the Packers didn't even know about Parsons' injury. The Packers did know about Parsons' injury. I think a lot of you guys are just running off what y'all hear in the media. But if y'all get all y'all facts right, the Packers did know about Parsons' injury. Parsons been dealing with this injury already through camp for a couple weeks already. He's still going to suit up week 1. He is practicing with the Packers, and he does not need a shot. I don't know why a lot of people saying. They're saying if necessary, he will get the injection. But he's full ready to go, you know. to play. So I don't know why a lot of people. And he passed the Packers physical before we traded when we traded for him. What do you think about Aiden Hutchinson, bro? Aiden Hutchinson's a freaking monster, bro. He's a man among boys. I was sad last year that Aiden Hutchinson had that injury on his leg. You know, I cried. I ain't even gonna lie, I cried, bro, because I don't like seeing people get injured like that. But Aiden Hutchinson is a freak of nature, and I just hope he's rusty week 1 and he doesn't hurt my quarterback, Jordan Love. We went in the Super Bowl this year. Yo, the Packers, Brecker, tagging Brown. Salute, yeet. Hell yeah. Jar Jar Jinx is in the building. Big Eagles fan. Salute, Jinx. I'm glad Micah is out of the division. Savion G, you're an Eagles fan? Shout out to Jinx. He's an Eagles fan. Bengals fan, but rooted for you to the Packers. Hope to see you in the Super Bowl against us. Hell yeah, bro. And I think we play y'all like week 6 or something like that. Shout out to the Bengals. Who that? Who that? Who that said they gonna beat them Bengals? Green Bay? Did I say that out loud? Packers about to receive an ass whipping. Week 1. Go Lions. Ah, come on, Ryan. Don't say that. Why you always lying? Well, come on, man. Please. What you saying? All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. Yo, Pack, what up, man? How's the day? The day's good, man. Anytime that we're able to, be alive, got air breathing through our lungs, and I'm here to talk to you guys in the chat. It's a highly blessed, highly favored, giving thanks to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because without God, we are none. With God, we have everything, and I hope God blesses each and every single one of y'all. But y'all have no corners. We have solid corners. We don't got no top tier corners. But with the pass rush, you see how we there? Look, hold on. You see with the pass rush, y'all ain't going to have time to be throwing it on us like that. So that's going to help us get interceptions. We don't got no top tier corners, but they're good enough. No DT to stop the run. We got Devontae Wyatt, Peter. I want to see the source where they knew about the injury, bro. You just got to do your research and look it up. Because when he gets to the team, bro, he has to do a physical. So, and the injury was already reported way before he got traded to the Packers. Parsons doesn't just make you a great defender. No, he takes us to the next level. The same way Reggie White did for them, the same way that Saquon did for the Eagles, the same way Matthew Stafford did for the Rams. Yes, he elevates. One player could elevate your team. The shenanigans are going to destroy Dallas, man. Hopefully y'all hit on them draft picks because you guys do really good. Yeah, it's a ripple effect because now instead of double teaming Rashawn Gary, they're going to be focused on Micah Parsons, which is going to open up stuff for Luke Van Ness, Edrin Cooper, who had a breakout year last year. He came into his own, and Quay Walker. So, yeah, bro, I don't know. Who's your team, Peter? The Lions? Swiss cheese, D1 Mario YT. Pickett's not suspended. That's a false rumor. Yeah, where did that come from? I never heard of that either. True, what up? Yeah, I'm not seeing Pickens suspended from any reliable source. Okay, yeah, somebody said that. Somebody in the chat said that. What up, Rob? I kind of figured that because I'm like, I didn't hear nothing about Pickens getting suspended. Eagles fan here, but glad GL on the season. Good luck on the season, bro. It's about to be lit. Hell yeah, bro. Rain, we're all 0-0, man. Somebody's O has got to go week 1. Somebody O has got to go. And if y'all haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscriber. Everybody who joins the stream that day, I'll put it on only subscriber mode. I'll write a number between 1 through 1,000 on a piece of paper. Y'all keep spamming numbers in the chat. Whoever guesses it right, I'm either going to Cash App you. No, Pac, I don't got Cash App. Well, we can Venmo you. We can PayPal you. We can Zelle you $100. And we'll continue to do that for 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K subscribers throughout the season. If you can double tap, hit the like button, it's greatly appreciated. If you ever want to join me on these streams, all you have to do is click the Discord link in the bottom, join, and I can send you the link anytime before I go live, and you guys could join me. It'll be a split screen. Instead of just me on here, it'll be both of us. We could debate football, shoot the shit, you know what I mean? Talk shit for shits and giggles and have a good old time, bro. That's what I like to do, man. Shout out, I'm from Philadelphia to wherever you guys are from, bro. And I hope that each and every single one of y'all are having a blessed day. I think Devontae Wyatt, who's our starting D tackle right now? Shout out to the Eagles. You'll like my fiance. My fiance's a big Eagles fan. Hutch before broken leg or Micah? Ooh, that's a tough question, bro. 1A, 1B, you can't go wrong with either or, bro. Micah's just coming to Green Bay, but I know he's a freak of nature. I know Hutch is a beast. I just don't know what his stats are. But off the eyeball test, I know he's always giving people's problems. Parsons is great in every aspect, but he cannot stop the run. There is plenty of film that shows him missing tackles past the line of scrimmage on rush plays. Yeah, bro, but is it one versus 11 or is it 11 versus 11? The Packers gonna have other players that are gonna help him in that department, bro. He could work on that. Everybody got strengths and weaknesses. Blowout, yeah, I got the Eagles by blowout. Oh, I thought Pickens got suspended. Scared me, bro. Nah, you good, bro. Ready for Lucas Van Ness to go off this year. Facts, yeet, salute. I love when someone is challenged on something and then their response is go research it when they ask for a source. C. Russ, what are you talking about, brother? Tyron Hooper. I mean, it's all over the internet, bro. That he had a back injury before that. See, Russ, so you don't make no sense. I just can't remember off the top of my head where I read it from, but you can literally look it up on YouTube. It's there. I seen it on a Packers channel for sure, and on Cowboys channels. I've been on both. Deion Dunn at Colorado. At this year, he'll be a Cowboys head coach this offseason. Well, I was hoping for Deion and Shador to go to Dallas, bro. I thought that's what Dallas was gonna do. I feel like it was a win-win trade for sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad, man. Y'all can have Kenny Clark. I'm cool. I mean, not you, Erie, but you know what I mean. Do you want to see my fantasy team? I will type it in the chat. Yeah, you can drop your fantasy team in the chat. Basico, Pack, do you think we'll see the formation this year? What is that, brother? Caleb Williams is undefeated at Lambeau. He's 1-0. And he's defeated at Soldier Field. And Jordan Love's undefeated at Soldier Field. So it's even. Go Bears. I see you, brother. What do you think about Micah coming to Green Bay? I'm thinking Super Bowl. And all I gotta say is 3 words. Thank you, Jerry. It's Devontae Wyatt, Pack. We need a win and loss chart in the background. Yeah, definitely. I'll get something. I'm going to start getting some stuff for the background over here. I got you guys. And him and Carl Brooks going to split. Bears about to sweep Green Bay, man. Bears can't even sweep themselves out of their own kitchen, bro. But if you believe that, hey, you're a Bears fan. You're entitled to believe that. Yo, what up? I'm back. Rice Pride. Salute. What's up? Hey, guys, we're 2 likes away from 30. Double tap the screen. Make love to that like button. Hit that like button, chat. Hell yeah. Even a 49ers fan is telling y'all. Come on, man. I know y'all want to look at Baby Bart's beautiful face and stuff like that. Y'all get excited. Y'all want to hit the like button. Baby Bart's up in this piece. But come on, man. Make love to the like button, chat. If you love the NFL, the Green Bay Packers, and your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Go, Pack, go. See? Do it for Baby Bart for the one time, man. Quarterback, Jaden Daniels. Running back, Jamar Gibbs. Running back 2, Ashton Genty. Wide receiver 1, Tyreek Hill. Tight end, Kraft. Flex, Garrett Wilson. Defense, Packers. And then Cam Little. Oh, I like that. That's my fantasy team. Hey, bro, I kind of like that. That was kind of sweet right there. Can I drop my NFL fantasy in the Discord? Yeah, you could do that too, guys. If y'all want to join the Discord, the link's pointed all the way in the bottom, bro. That's where we're going to have a lot of fun at, and on the YouTube channel. Kenny Clark not doing anything for us. Come on, Jerry. Man, and Kenny Clark was battling his injuries last year. But you know one thing, Cowboys fans, with Kenny Clark, you got a leader in Kenny Clark, bro, and he's a beast when he's at 100%. I know y'all going to miss Micah. We're going to miss Kenny. But, you know, it's a double-edged sword. So you got to give up something to get something. Cooper, Parsons, Gary, Walker is over. Charles Jones, you're a smart man. You're a smart man. I love the – you see how we there? You see how we there? Great minds think alike, brother. You see how we there? Packers getting belt to ass. Week 1 through 16. Come on, Rajin. You go over here messing up the vibes, baby. Come on. We're going to put you on ESPN. Come on, man. How was your day? My day is going pretty freaking fracking good. I wanted to do this live stream because tomorrow I'm not going to be able to stream at 1. I do my new job with my boy Ronnie, who I used to work with. I'm going to be delivering and installing appliances. It's good money, so I'll make sure I'll stream after work tomorrow. So I wanted to sneak in and get another one. Baby Bart want to be a Commanders fan, low key. You too happy when he said that. John, don't give him no ideas, John. He's not going to Washington, bro. It's my Baby Bart. I'm telling you, don't get your hopes up with Parsons. Hope he does well, but he disappears in big moments. Most of his sacks come against trash teams. I'm going to make a video predicting the scores later. Hell yeah, bro. Micah Parsons sucks. Oh, man. Come on, man. Yeah, well, people weren't saying he sucked when he was with the Packers. D1, we don't accept that. Don't hate. Packers suck. Micah ain't crap. Oh, come on, bro. I'm going to heart that anyways. Thank you for the dope pesos. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That's going to go right there for the cup of coffee at Wawa. Jordan Love shouted you out. Hell yeah. Did you get a new job? Yep. Dre Watts. Hell yeah, bro. Highly blessed, highly favored. The big man upstairs never makes no mistakes, bro. I start 6:30 in the morning tomorrow. D1, stop hating. Too late? Aw, come on, bro. He looking too happy right now. Next thing you know, you're going to see him with a Commanders jersey and a Commanders helmet, bro. Then I'm going to have to throw him in the trash. I'm going to have to ship him to you. I'm going to have to ship him to you, John. You better not betray me, bud. Micah Parsons for Defensive Player of the Year. Hell yeah, Dave Prod. You're a smart man, bro. Sorry, the Lions going to beat on you. Oh, man, no Diddy. Steve what's his name? Steve Robson. Salute. Hell yeah, guys. I see you. The Lions are your biggest threat. Yes, I agree with that 100%. Screw the Packers. Oh, man, you don't mean that. The Lord's going to forgive you for your sins, bro. What team should I predict? Packers versus Lions, Eagles versus Cowboys, Bears versus Vikings. Michael is going to dominate week 2. Got to get healthy first, and then Michael is going to dominate in week. Got to get healthy first, and then Michael is going to dominate. John's cracking up over there. You already know, Brody. Big Commanders fan. Fans of all different teams are more welcome here. Drop your opinions, bro. I don't hate on nobody, bro. You'll be playing the Seahawks in the playoffs. Hopefully, bro. That could be an easy win. Rob's laughing. We probably going to go 8-9. Who, the Cowboys? Nah, I think what was y'all record last year? I see that cough is gone. Yeah, it went away for the most part. It creeps up on me a little bit, but I'm feeling about 90%. W Dono D1, hell yeah, bro. Tito, go Dolphins. Pa Miami, baby, ¿dónde vamos? ¿Qué lo que? Bro, Amon and Jamison finna get clamped and Goff get 4. Well, we don't want to wish no concussions on Jared Goff. We don't wish injuries on nobody, bro. But I get your point, Dave Prod. You don't mean no harm. And Jacobs finna Marshawn Lynch their entire defense. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully the football gods can hear you. Our record was 7-10. Oh yeah, so y'all can go 8-9, 10-7. You're just in a tough division now because the Commanders have arrived, and then the Eagles are doing Eagles thing. They got the best roster in the NFL, in my opinion. Okay, man, I'm gonna start making the video. I'll come back. See ya. All right, brother. God bless, bro. Like I said, guys, for the 27 people in the chat. It's a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. Well, Pac, how do I join? How can I have an opportunity to win the $100? I don't have a Cash App. Well, no worries. All you got to do is like the stream. It's not mandatory, but if you do it, it's always very appreciative. Then, second, you got to subscribe because when I do the live stream at 2K subscribers, it's going to say $100 Cash App giveaway. Look out for the community post that will be posted 2 days before that to give everybody time to know when is it going to happen. If you're in the Discord, I will also notify you. The Discord link's in the bottom. I'll write a number between 1 through 1,000. I'll have a stream just like this. It will be on only subscriber mode. You guys are going to keep spamming numbers from 1 to 1,000 until you guess the correct number. Once you guess the correct number, then I'm going to show you guys the number, and I'm going to send you the $100 either through Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Zelle. Then we're going to do the same thing at 3K, 4K, and 5K, 6K, 7K subscribers. Excuse me, I need to drink some water. I got the hiccups now. Make sure y'all drink water, man. Real men, real women drink water. Since 1873, Deer Park water has been the best water, in my opinion. All natural spring water. Stay healthy, guys, whether you're at work, school, streaming, or whatever the case is. Who is Armon and Jameson going to clamp by? They lost their best corner in Jair Alexander, and Nixon is a better. Jair hasn't really played for us much the last 2 years, but we're going to have the pass rush that's going to help them corners in the back end. We got Nate Hobbs, Keyshawn Nixon, Valentine Ballantynes. We still got Xavier McKinney. So, the pass rush is a domino effect. Pass rush is going to help the corners. That's what I strongly believe in. Sorry, my phone, I could spell it, but my phone sometimes go faster than what I talk. But I could spell. Now, you're good, bro. Bro, I wish we got Jalen Walker. I see you, bro. Yeet. Yeah, no need. Yeah, no need it. Yeah, no need injuries. Yeah, no needed injuries. Yeah, no injuries, bro. We never want to wish injuries upon nobody because we want everybody to be at full strength when they're doing their thing. At least that's how I look at it. I know a lot of people just be celebrating injuries for players and stuff like that. You really got to be a cold SOB to be wishing injuries upon nobody, on anybody, bro. Like literally, that's another human being, bro. That's somebody's son, father, brother, uncle, nephew. Like we don't want to wish injuries against nobody. Knock on wood, no major injuries week one. I mean, football is the most physical sport in the whole world, so it's kind of inevitable. But we definitely don't want to wish injuries on nobody. We're 8 likes away from 40, guys. I appreciate the 32 likes. You guys are all freaking fracking amazing. If you want to check out my last YouTube short, man, it's freaking funny as hell. Yeah, no injury wishing, bro. No injury wishing. Hey, guys, and you know what I just noticed? That I don't know why my phone keeps doing that, but it glitched again. But thank God I was able to see it over here, and I get to read the chat because it froze over there again. West Philly Blacks, Eagles, Super Bowl champ. You over here on Wifey's team, man. Come on, man. Y'all don't got y'all ain't get tired winning already 2 Super Bowls, man. Let us get an opportunity. You getting selfish on me, brother. Yeah, EA needs to update the roster because Micah's trade. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait for that to happen. Whoever hit the 34th like, I appreciate you. And I love you. I'm a Vikings fan, but Xavier McKinney is one of my favorite safeties, and I think he would get 7 or 8 picks. Hell yeah, yee. I see you, Oos. Hell yeah, respect to the Vikings. And who let the Ravens get the best safety in the draft, bro? I don't know. Hey, Packers gamer, can I ask you one trivia question? Hell yeah, Tizzy Tisdale, shoot your shot. Salute. I think you came from Ooster Stream. Salute, I appreciate you. Yeah, no injury wishing, for real. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Power of the tongue, that's what I be trying to tell you. La lengua castiga. In Spanish, I just said that the tongue punishes people. What you say out in the world, bro, comes back, bro. Karma. I believe in that. You don't want that karma to come back. Next thing you know, you over there got a concussion. You slipped and you coming out the bathtub, playing with your little tilly knackle, and you bumped your head on the sink, and then you got a concussion. You gotta be careful. I'm joking. Micah Parsons, Infinity Stone. Yeah, that one. Micah Parsons, Infinity Stone. That's my latest shirt. If y'all want to go check that out, that's funny as hell. It's supposed to be funny. A lot of people are taking it to the heart. What up, PG? What's up, baby? I'm back. Jinx, salute. Jar Jar Jinx, big Eagles fan. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Look, it's True Girl in the chat, laughing out loud. Blizzard Peak, salute. Big Packers fan. Blizzard Peak made it. Salute. Name the only NFL team that their logo is only on one side of the helmet. Only one team. Shit, is that the Cleveland Browns? I don't know. Baby Bart, where you? I know it's not the Packers. You see Baby Bart. Hold on. I know the Eagles got him on both sides. Vikings got him on both sides. Dre Waltz, salute. Hi, PG. What up? Hefa, DJ, salute. Go, DJ. Well, that's my DJ. Go, DJ. You feel comfortable right there? This is my son right here. Say hi to Baby Bart, guys. Not gonna lie, how many big hits you think is gonna be made in week one? Man, a lot of big hits, bro. This league is crazy. I mean, the league did get softened up. It ain't like how it used to be back in the day where you catch a slant right through the middle and somebody knock your heads off like Ray Lewis or Troy Polamalu or Bob Sanders or something like that. Or even freaking Brian Dawkins. Shout out to the Eagles. That was one of my favorite players on the Eagles, bro. Brian freaking fracking Dawkins was a freaking dog, bro. Answer, Pittsburgh Steelers. That's a good question because I never paid attention to it like that. Now I'm going to look out for that. Good job, Tizzy. If you got more trivia, let me know. Hey, when Doc Brown slipped and hit his head on the sink, he invented the flux capacitor. I can't read, man. I'm Puerto Rican. Why you giving me hard words to read? The flux capacitor. Laughing out loud. Hey, True. Cheesehead, salute. Cheesehead in the building. Yay, whoever got us to 40 likes, I fracking love y'all, man. Thank you. No Diddy. Hey, Cole, I'm back. Salute, Cuzzo. Salute. Derek, Chris Brown. Who's that? The singer? Shout out to Chris Breezy. What you doing if the Packers go 17-0, man? If the Packers go 17-0, I'm going to do a front flip and a back flip on live stream, even though I don't know how to do one. Travion Henderson, so they better not go because I don't want to break my neck. But if they do, I will happily do it. Send myself to the hospital. Travion Henderson for the Patriots going to be a top 10 running back this year. Hell yeah, yeet. Shout out to the Patriots. I like the Patriots. What do you think about the Packers CEO being non-committable to the Packers GM and Matt LaFleur? I think that's a smart idea, man. That's why Brian Gutekunst and Matt LaFleur is foot to the fire, man. That's why they went out and drafted a Matthew Golden in the first round. That's why they also traded for Micah Parsons, and they gambled even with his injury because we're in win now mode, bro. Ain't no time. We're title town for a reason. We don't want to keep coming up short in the playoffs and keep choking year after year. I'm tired of that, bro. You know how many gray hairs I grew over the years? How many tears I cried for the Packers, bro, for keep losing? I'm tired of that shit, puñeta. Se acabó el abuso. This bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Sorry for the language, kids. I'm sorry. Me, 40? Thank you, bro. Thank you, Cheesehead. Do you have any Green Bay Packers tattoos on you, Packers gamer? No, but you know what? You gave me a good idea to get one on my back now. Or on the side of my rib. Just got confirmed, dude. Raja beat up, is pressing charges. Good for him, bro. Where did you find that source at, Oos? Good for him, bro. He deserves to get precious charges on him. There's no excuse for a guy to act like an animal and out of control, bro. Thank the Lord, bro, he's pressing charges on him. Because that stupid son of a gun doesn't deserve, bro, any freedom, bro. He's a grown-ass man, bro. You gonna let that guy do that to you? If it's me, I'm doing the same shit too, Oos. Let's go, Cleveland. Let's go, Cleveland, and win the Super Bowl. We see you week 3, bud. Not much, True Nation. Just getting ready for work tonight. What up, too? Yo, Tizzy, I appreciate you for pulling up and showing love. Okay. Playing some Madden. The dude that finally pulled Raja off him just confirmed it. Well, that's good, bro. Justice will be served. There's no excuses for them type of actions, bro. At the end of the day, bro, I don't care if they call that man a snitch. If you was in that position or one of your loved ones was in that position, bro, you would want to press charges too because that's just not fair, bro. The guy apologized like a man. At the end of the day, once you shake your hand as a man and you said you understood the capacity of the situation, there was no reason to get a receipt, and you overdid it with a receipt, bro. That was like attempted murder, bro. So screw Raja. I still like Rampage Jackson, but dude, your son has to pay for that. Because that shit was uncalled for, bro, and was unnecessary. He should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law, bro. No breaks for it. If he comes back out when he's 45 years old, so be it. Because you know what? We're not going to keep acting like a 25-year-old man is a little kid, bro. When you a teenager, that's one stuff. When you pass your 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, you're considered a grown man. When you're in your 30s, 40s, you're considered a grown man. The same things you got away with when you was a kid, it won't be frowned upon or look the same as an adult, bro. Screw that guy, bro. Sorry for my language, cause gotta do the jail time. Can't have that. Yeah, Rich Bryant, that's not fair, man. That's not fair. That's like if one of us was in that position, bro. That's not fair at all, man. I'm glad justice should be served, yo. Yo, Dan, what up, True? How do I make a pin? What you mean a pin? The Ravens should be tied of it too. Real quick to rehash that thing for the Raja Jackson. How many of you guys in the chat seen what happened with the Raja Jackson situation when the guy, I think his name was Psycho Sid or something, smashed a beer can on his head? Which I don't agree. He should have never smashed a beer can on his head, but he saw the cameras. It was a work. He apologized to the man. It would have been one thing if he would have did that to him, bro, and he never apologized. Was he wrong for doing that? In my opinion, yes. Psycho Sid, you should have never did that. But the fact that you was man enough to apologize to that man takes a lot of balls. And I respect any man that can step up to the plate and apologize for his mistakes. Then, when you see on that same live stream, Roger Jackson then says, oh, I understand now, I understand. And he shook the man's hand. Once you shake a man's hand, my word is all I got, brother. If I shake your hand, I mean that. That means that was right there. There was an understanding. Then, you want to go take advantage of the opportunity, sneak attack the man. You already got your lick back by him giving up your body. That guy's like 300 pounds, bro. If he really wanted to put his weight down, bro, Roger, you would have never picked him up. And I don't care how good you are in UFC. And you're 0-1, buddy. You should have never even been there. And then you scoop slam the guy, hit him down to the ground. You immediately see his head ricochet, bounces off the ground like an NBA basketball. Boom! Like it was LeBron James dribbling. And you see him, he was automatically out. And then you want to take 15, 20 free shots when the man's already passed out, bro. You could have killed him. How about if he would have died, brother? You know, you just took somebody's family away from them. You freaking sea sucker. I don't want to say it, bro. I don't want to curse in front of the kids, but y'all know what I want to say. Cock-a-doodle-doo, sucker. It's insane, Pack. I have a Green Bay figure similar to that. Hell yeah, Dennis. Salute, salute. What up, Chris? You know me, Breezy? What you talking about, Dre Waltz? What y'all talking about, man? It's insane, PG. Rob's cracking up. Pack did that for me, cheeseheads. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll tell you that Roger guy is no good, no good, no bueno, man. Gotta see it, true. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Make out Reef. Good times. Good times. Roger need to get his ass kicked. Well, hopefully that ass whipping that he gave that guy, he gonna go mess with somebody in jail, bro. I don't care how much he knows UFC. Jump his ass, bro. He deserves to get a nice little old-fashioned ass whipping like they used to give their kids back in the day. Oh, is this the NFL true or wrestling? Oh, no, it's the NFL. So Daniel brought up the Raja incident, and I think that's a major topic. We're talking NFL, but we just lost track real quick with the Raja because that's somebody's life, bro. I think that's an important take that we should all talk about, especially if it was all over the internet, bro. A lot of kids, a lot of families seen that, and I don't want people to think that that's called snitching, bro. That situation is not called snitching, and we don't live in the hood, bro. We're not in the streets, so it's not snitching, bro. That guy was a civilian. That guy was at work, bro, providing for his family. You know what I mean? And then here comes this crazy lunatic guy. If he had a concussion, he should have never been there. If he melts like butter, then he shouldn't be around grown men because he's acting like a child. All right, Daniel. Can't wait for week 1, man. I'm so hyped. Yeah, me too, Cole. Howdy. Salute, Skizzy. Salute, salute. You know Cole's excited. He can't wait. Me either. AJ Lee is back. Oh, when AJ Lee returned. I know CM Punk was talking about that, but when she returned. You know it, PG. Me too. Packers football is back to business. In 48 hours, we'll be watching the Cowboys versus the Eagles. Apparently, dude that pulled off Raja, Doug Malo, is a part of the YouTube channel where they catch child predators. So, dude is even more of a stand-up guy than I thought, man. God bless that guy, man. God bless anybody who has the time to do all that. I think the only reason people think the Packers will win the Super Bowl is that we're too young and our team doesn't look like the team to win one. Well, it's only snitching if you live in the streets and a gangster. Yeah, facts. Rich Bryant, facts, bro. And, you know, I used to live that life once upon a time ago, though, but I left that life alone, bro, because that's not the type of life I want to live. You either end up in jail or you end up dead, bro. That streets are a trick of the devil. The streets are dead, bro. I suggest all you guys who are going to school, you know, all the kids, stay in school. Listen to your parents, man. I know it gets boring sometimes. You don't want to do school. You don't want to throw out the trash. You don't want to help around the house. But I'll tell you what, it's going to keep you out of trouble, and your parents are going to reward you for doing good, you know? Don't be rebellious. Listen to your parents, kids. Do your homework. That's some traffic before you behind. Get high, didn't get out of here. Cole hasn't been this excited for NFL season since the Golden Corral buffet down the street. Oh, man, that's funny. Cole, stay in school and get a job. Yeah, you know, go to school, get a career, you know what I mean? Go to college. If college ain't for you, you know, try to find some type of skill that'll be good, you know, that will take you the long run. Just don't do a job to do a job. If you need a job in the meantime to get some money, get that money, but do something that you're passionate about, you know, definitely. There's plenty of people out here, plenty of jobs that need truck drivers. If you want to get a CDL, it's easy to get a CDL. I can send y'all the links in the Discord if you need any help. I've done help a couple people already get their CDL permits. I got all the links that you need to take the test. You don't got to be studying all those books like it is. I can send you a couple videos. It'll help you greatly. It'll help you tremendously. You know, when I learned how to work on tires and cars and stuff like that, change oil, change tires, brakes and stuff like that, I literally worked at a tire place for free for a month, bro, which was my aunt's place. And, you know, I just worked just getting tip money. I learned from my cousin. And, you know, after that month, they hired me, and I was able to take that skills with me now for the rest of my life wherever I go. Right now, I'm not doing that job, but if I ever decide to go back into that business, I could do it, you know. If I want to go back to delivering beers and stuff, I got my CDL permit. I still got to get my CDL Class A. I got screwed over on that, but I'm ready for the test. I know the NCAP, in and out, you know. Go in with your 3 points of contact. The examiner, you want me to secure? Do you want me to Chock the wheels, yes. My seatbelt securely mounted, is not ripped toward afraid. It latches, unlatches, is adjusted to me. My seat's adjusted to me. My 3 safety equipment, I got my fire extinguisher, fully rated and dated. It's not bent, broken, cracked, or damaged. Then I got my 3 reflective triangles. I got my spare fuse, my registration. My mirror, my windshield is securely mounted. It's not bent, broken, cracked, or damaged. It's clean and clear. There's no illegal stickers to obstruct my view, and so on and so on. So I could teach all you guys that. Be a productive citizen. Yes, Rich Bryant. Wow, PG shaking my head. Low blow. Wow. Micah Parsons. Packers. Bend over. Salute. Salute. We 6 likes away from 50. We've been live for an hour and 5 minutes already, guys. You guys are freaking fracking amazing, bro. Packers Nation, NFL Nation, fans of all NFL teams, man. I love you guys. You guys make this fun for me. We're 48 hours away from kickoff. Like I said, the link's all the way down in the bottom. If you want to join me on the Discord, it's more greatly appreciated. And a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers, which each and every single one of you individuals who subscribe will have a great opportunity to win some. Learn to trade and you'll always have a skill to pay the bills. Hell yeah, listen to Dennis. Dennis ain't lying. Raja did is like what Keyshawn Nixon did to the Eagles. Return man last year, unnecessary roughness. Well, I hope we can get Mecole Hardman off the practice squad, because Mecole Hardman is going to be a problem for us. If we can get him off the practice squad, we did release him, but we signed him back, so hopefully we can get him back and cooking. That's cool. I'm really scared when I go to automotive shops and tire places because I always think they're ripping me off. Well, Tizzy Tisdale, you're not far-fetched from that, because when I used to work at Mavis and just my experience working at them salespeople, they get paid commission by the week. So they're always trying to add a little more stuff. Like, say if your stuff don't need to get done in a couple months, they'll look for an excuse to try to make you get more stuff done. So you're not far off on that. I'm very sketchy on that. That's why I like to do a lot of the stuff myself. Our current car, between me and my fiance, we got it from the dealer, so we just take it to the dealer. But prior to that, any car that we just buy straight up that's not from the dealer, that's what I like to do. Can we start talking about football now, man? Yeah, I got you, Cheeseheads. I apologize. I feel that, PG. I want a CDL, but I got to get my leg right first, but still in the link. Yeah, bro, I will send you the link. Just join my Discord link, and I got you, bro. Or hit me up on my email, which is rdavid196@yahoo.com, bro, and I'll send you the right videos that you need to do. You can get your CDL permit, because, look, I still got my ankle injury. I got ran over by a car 2 days before Halloween 2024, and I had to get ankle surgery, and I had 2 screws put up in there. Still not 100%, but at least I got my CDL permit right now, which is easy. All you got to do is pass 3 tests to see general knowledge, air brakes, and combination vehicles. Yeah, they always do that. So I always want a newer car, true, so stuff doesn't happen, but you can always have a tire bad. FTP. What does FTP mean, Christian? How? Like, you left me lost in the applesauce, brother. Yeah, but back to football. Let's get back to football. We got a little distracted with the Raja Jackson situation. I'm glad justice will be served. Raja, you're doing Raja Jackson, the people who are pressing charges him, they're doing the right thing. You know, that's what they're supposed to do. And prayers for anybody, you know, that's going through any hardship or stuff like that. Me personally, I got the Packers going 13-4. If somebody want to drop the Packers schedule in the chat, we could go over that together as a chat, and we can all have our opinions. Or, matter of fact, I could go look for it right here. No, but the thing about it is, I can't, because then my stream is frozen, so I won't be able to see the chat. Interesting. We could do that tomorrow. Noah Messiah, F the pack. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you over here saying F the pack, man? 11-6. What's y'all, Raymond, saludo, big New York Giants fan. What kind of car you drive, PG? You talking to me? It's a 2001 Nissan Sentra. Bro, you should go back to that job. I don't know what you do. The job that you were doing now, CDL, I mean, you get Bucky money. Think about it. Yeah, but I just got to, you know, they're trying to reinstate me back. The union's trying to reinstate me back, so I just got to wait to see what they say. But I'm ready to move on, too, because the way how they got me, bro, like, they're, like, very unappreciative for me, and I didn't deserve to get fired. Oh, nice. That's a nice-ass car. I appreciate you. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? Yes, you jabroni. I smell what the Rock is cooking. He's smelling Super Bowl for the Green Bay Packers. Thank you, Jerry. White, true. Yep, it is. Jets don't play the Packers this year. Good, because we only play good teams. I'm just messing with you. Pin this. I got you. Is this the Packers schedule? Replace the pin. Do you watch college football? Unfortunately, no, bro. I don't know why I don't watch college football. When I was a kid, my dad used to ask me the same thing. And I just told him straight up, I just like watching the pros. But he was like, but these are the ones going to the NFL. I'm like, yeah, I know. But for some reason, I think college is boring. That's just my opinion. First 4 weeks. Week 1, Lions. I'm going to say win. What you got? Put Lions or Packers. What y'all think the Packers are going to do? Matter of fact, I'm about to pin this real quick. That way, I can keep a track of it. What you guys think, chat? Week 1, Packers versus the Lions. How many people got the Packers? How many people got the Lions? I won't get mad who you pick. That's your personal opinion. Nice, Cole. What color, Cole? Yes, gray. Okay. I feel the same way. Do you watch the Ugly Ugly? No, yo, I'm back. Young Gus, salute. We 5 likes away from 50, guys. If we can get to that 50 piece, that would be great, man. UFL? Oh, no, man. I used to when I was a kid, but not so much. Literally, my whole thing is NFL and NBA, bro, and boxing. I used to drive a 2007 Sequoia TC before. I can't read, guys, so I'm sorry if I can't pronounce the big words. I got in a bad car accident. G-Men going 7-10, shaking my head, but we got a high young quarterback back there, so things are looking good for us in the future. Hell yeah, Raymond, and I respect for you being honest about your team, bro. Because I got y'all going 7-10, 8-9 too. Anywhere around that range. They are definitely in the rebuilding mode, but the future will be bright. And y'all got that wide receiver, Neighbors. Car maintenance is important, PG. Yeah, facts. I like college football, but I love Michigan. Go Blue. Packers, F the Lions. Do you have a favorite NFL player on any other team besides the Packers? Packers gamer. Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers. I like number 6. What's his name? Deshaun Jackson. Not Deshaun Jackson. What's his name? The guy who plays for the Eagles. Who's that number 6? I like him. I like Saquon. I like Lamar Jackson. I like Xavier Worthy. I like Micah Parsons when he was on the Cowboys. I like CeeDee Lamb. I like I'm just thinking I like Aiden Hutchinson. I like Gibbs from the Lions. I like Justin Jefferson from the Vikings. I like DJ Moore. I wanted him on the Packers from the Bears. Do you put the equation for injuries? Willie will. Yeah, I mean, injuries, you can add injuries in the mix. I know the Lions got several injured players on defense. I was just watching a breakdown from John Gruden for week 1. Lions, Jordan Love, not 100%. And will Parsons have that back problem? Going to be tough. Jordan Love is actually 100%, bro. Oh, boxing, yes. I got 2 screws. Jordan Love is at full participation in practice, bro. His thumb ain't bothering him no more. It was just a messed up ligament. That thing healed already, brother. Nice. Lions. Okay. I got Lions. My mom drive a 2018 Lincoln. It's nice and blue. Hell yeah, yeet. Nice car. The Packers are as little. Come on, Caden. Why you gotta come over here with that negative energy, man? I hope when you take a shit, your asshole blows up. I'm just joking. My joke could be kind of dark, so I apologize. It could be kind of weird for people, so I apologize. He like Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I like Jalen Hurts. Yo, Pack, offside. Salute. I like Jalen Ramsey from the Steelers. Do you like Devontae Adams? I love Devontae Adams. I just don't like Devontae Adams. I love you, and Devontae, and I appreciate you. And I love you. Anybody that was on the Packers, I love you. Even if you was the freaking ball boy. Did you see Tom Grassi rank the Packers 6 currently? Hey, smart man. That's not that throwing hand. Yeah, and it was his left. It was his left thumb. He don't got no injury on his throwing hand. What's up, baby? I judged Jahmyr Gibbs to have a big game, fantasy vibe, the Pack. So I'm gonna go far this year. They even love the Vikings. Hell yeah. Don't tell anyone, but I think Jimmy Garoppolo's hot as hell. Oh man. Hey, Oos, ain't you Oos's girl, man? Uh-oh. There's gonna be a fight in the chat. Personally, I'm not biased, but I will put them at 4 or 5. Definitely, I'll put the Packers like 6 or 7. I'll put the Eagles in front of them. Not any order. The Chiefs, the Ravens, the Bills. I won't put the Commanders. I think the Commanders and Packers are even. But damn, who else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Roster wise, we're talking about rankings from last year. Detroit Lions, Minnesota Vikings, Chiefs, Bills, Ravens. That's already 5. Who else? Give me some other teams. I can't remember everybody's names. This has making my brain hurt. I can't remember everybody's name, guys. We're 4 likes away from 50, guys. Thank you, whoever hit 40. Skittlehead came home. One of the chat remember me calling you Skittlehead. My boy Willie. It's not that exciting, college football. Yeah, I don't think it's that exciting either. Steelers top 12 at the moment. I'm not gonna know if it's top 10 till after the Jets game. You call your old lady one Skittlehead? Shit made me laugh. Hell yeah, that's my Skittlehead right there. Because her head the shape of a Skittle, no cap. Like her head's like my thumb. You know what I'm talking about? Like the thumb things off Spy Kids. Yeah, but do I think the Packers? All right, so week 2. So y'all, a lot of y'all said the Lions. I got the Packers. Week 2, Lambeau Field, 2 games in a row. Protect that home turf. I got the Green Bay Packers defeating the Washington Commanders. What do you guys think in the chat? So far, I got the Packers 1-0. Go playing Washington 2-0. What you guys think? Lynn's just Parsons not playing. Yeah, Parsons is playing. I'm not picking the Eagles to beat Dallas, the Chargers to beat the Chiefs in Brazil, and of course the Packers to beat the Lions. Chargers gonna be good, Blizzard. Thank you, Jerry. Taste the rainbow. I see you, Dennis. Oh, Cheesehead, thank you. Oh, he put the whole schedule. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to go off of that one, Cheesehead, since you put the whole thing. Thank you, Blizzard. I still appreciate you. Bears, much love and respect, bro. Hell yeah, Willie. Remember, guys, $100 Cash App giveaway, 2K subscribers. And if you want to join me any time of the season on a regular live stream like this, or if you want to join me on live stream reactions for the football games, bro, we could chop it up. We'll order some food. I guess y'all order some food or whatever y'all got, whatever we got. We can have a good old time. You smoke, I smoke my vape, and you know what I mean? If you want to get a couple cold ones, we could clash through the screen and have a good time watching football. I'll take Packers in that game. So 2-0. Dennis Reisman, salute. 2-0's legit. I expect the Steelers to go 9-8 at the lowest and 13-4 at their peak. I agree with you. Go Steelers. Week 16, Bears. And week 17, Ravens. Week 18, Vikings. I expect 11-12 wins through this year. I see you offsides. That's realistic for you guys. So, all right. So, 2-0. Week 3, we are going to the dog pound. Ho, 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 ho. We're going to play. I don't know how good I did that. I got the dog over here barking, of course. Put a sock in it, jabroni. Come on, Dixie. So, we're 4 likes away from 50, guys. Double tap, hit the screen. We got the Packers so far at a nice, solid 2-0. Let's go, baby. We're going down to the dog pound. Sorry, Shador. Sorry, Myles Garrett. Joe Flacco. This ain't 2010. This ain't 2012 or whatever year you came in. Packers going 3-0, baby. What y'all think? Who y'all got? Packers or Browns? Packers or Browns? I got Packers. 3-0, baby, to start off the season. Grew up 60 miles away from San Diego. Yeet. I'm under the age, but I'll pop a cold one with you. Yeah, get your apple juice or something like that. Gaze, y'all so lucky for Parsons. Thank you, bro. At least, hey, thank you. We getting some respect out here, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Nice, Blizzard. My favorite team, Chargers. Blizzard Peak says Packers. Dennis Reisman said Browns are going down. Anybody else? What y'all think? Browns or Packers? Browns or Packers before we move on to week 4. Browns or Packers? We still got 42 minutes left in this stream. Browns or Packers? Browns going down. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Noah said Packers. All right, cool. I like it. Give your predictions on the schedules I gave. Packers. Tizzy Tisdale says Packers. Okay. So a lot of people agree that the Cleveland Browns ain't really nothing. They're the Cleveland doo-doo Browns. No disrespect to the Cleveland Brown fans. We love y'all still. Just no sacks on love that game. Browns got Joe Flacco. Just came here to say bear down, bitch. There, Yoshi's all love, though. Go Pack Go, baby. Good luck this season, brother. Realistically, would the Eagles beat y'all? We'll get there, Gaze. We'll get there. Week 4. It's the revenge game. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Shout out. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, the legend. Week 4, I got the Packers putting belt. Saca la correa. Putting belt to ass on the Dallas Cowboys. Got the Packers going 4-0 to start off the season. Just because I predict they're going 4-0 doesn't mean they're going to go 4-0. They could lose week 1 and start off 0-1. I got the Green Bay Packers starting off 4-0. What you guys think in the chat? Put Cowboys or Packers? Is it we them boys or is it go Pack go? Did you see my playoff prediction above? No, you type it again, Noah. But no, realistically, I can see the Eagles beating us. But we'll wait till we get to that prediction soon enough. The Eagles had our number last year. They started the season beating us and they ended our season the same way we did to them in 2010 when we won the Super Bowl. So, fair play. CeeDee Lamb and Pickens are going to eat exotic bullies. They're not even going to get the ball, brother. Dak Prescott's going to be dinking and dacking and ain't nothing happening. He ain't even going to get time to get that ball off to them, brother. The Eagles can beat us. Yes, for real. I like Philly, but respect for y'all. Hell yeah, wifey's a big Eagles fan. Shout out to the Eagles. That ass, our first 9 games, we could go 9-0. Eagles finna repeat. I see you, Don Hector. Salute, salute, guys. Double tap the screen. We 4 likes away. We 4 likes away from 50. We got a $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. As soon as I do it, bro, if you don't got Cash App, don't worry. We got Venmo, PayPal, and Zelle, bro. All you got to do is just join the stream. When I do that, we're going to write a number between 1 through 1,000 on a piece of paper. Y'all keep spamming numbers into whoever gets it, and then we're going to do that at 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K. I got the Discord link down in the bottom. Make sure to join if y'all ever want to join me for any live reactions or any debates on here. Blizzard, you will see. All right, we'll see, Exotic. We'll see, man. Talk is cheap, but you got your opinion, so, you know, brother, you're entitled to your opinion. I can't get mad about that. I got my opinion. We're just going to see who's right. Tizzy Tisdale, put the cheese head. My NFC playoff predictions in order: 1 Eagles, 2 Lions, 3 49ers, 4 Bucks, 5 Packers, 6 Rams, 7 Commanders. That's respectable. I like it. I like it. Don, you already know number 3 on the way. Ooh. Packers undefeated at Lambeau South. They got to keep that streak alive. Hell yeah. Who do you think is going to win, Eagles or Cowboys? I got the Eagles, bro, but the Cowboys, I don't know. I just feel like the Eagles just are a more talented roster right now to start off week 1. And then the loss of Micah Parsons, I don't know. I feel like that's going to hurt Dallas. Parsons going to give Dak a big old hug that drops them down to the ground and 2 times. 2 TDs during that game. All right. Week 5, we got a bye week. So heading into the bye week, the Packers should be a solid 4-0. So they'll be undefeated according to me. So we'll look carefully throughout the season and see how it goes. So here we go. Dak owns Philly. Does he really? Week 6, the Green Bay Packers will take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Initially, I had this as a loss for the Green Bay Packers, but I just had to remind myself the Cincinnati Bengals have the worst defense of all time. Yes, they have a terrible defense. So I'm going to put that as a win for the Packers. So the Packers should be 5-0. Hell no, Dak don't own nothing. 9-3 versus Philly. Ooh, what's up, Brantley? Whoever hit the 48th like, I appreciate you. And I respect you. Shout out to Brantley. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for being able to pull up. I know you couldn't make the last stream because you was at school, but thank you, brother, man. I appreciate you. Green Bay is going to suck. Parsons is hurt. I don't know why everybody keeps running away like Parsons like seriously hurt, like if he's not going to play or like he hasn't been practicing. Guys, stay off the weed on, please. What's up, man? I just asked my mom for this app to help me with the videos, and I said I won't post, and I lied, and I knew it was wrong, so I'm going to stop posting and just quit. Nah, I see you, brother. Exotic, cough, 47-7 last year. Woo! The Eagles, I remember that game, bro. They put belt to ass on the Cowboys. Gaze last year without Dak. but Dak doesn't play defense though, bro. Y'all would have got smashed regardless. I think the Packers will start 3-1 or 4-0. That's cool. NFC playoffs: 1 Eagles, 2 Packers, 3 Lions, 4 Commanders, 5 Bucks, 6 Rams, 7 Cardinals. Cowboys winning at home versus the Packers. Trust? I don't think so. I wouldn't trust that because every time we go to Jerry World, we put belt to ass on that. But you're entitled to your opinion. Dak don't do nothing, boy. I still will be here commenting and stuff. But once I'm allowed, I will post the best I can. You good, brother? God bless you, man. Just got done playing football. Got my butt whipped by 20. My defense was the problem. I see you, bro. Defense is always tough. I still will be here commenting and stuff, but once I'm allowed, I'll post the best I could do. Who do you have them losing to? No, with that loss. We giving belt to ass. Y'all sleep. You guys will see Dallas won that trade. Nah, I doubt it. Carter, yo. But like I said, you're entitled to your opinion, brother. Like, if you feel that way, hey, thank you, Jerry, and thank you, sir. Thank you, Exotic, for Micah Parsons. We'll take really good care of him for you. Okay, heading into week 7, the Green Bay Packers will take on the Arizona Cardinals. I got the Packers winning that game too, and I know it sounds kind of biased, but we beat the Cardinals last year. I don't feel like the Cardinals is really too much of a struggle for us, guys. I think we can handle the Cardinals. That should be able to put our record to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-0. I got us starting a strong 6-0 with a possible us losing to the Lions, which would be 5-1. So 6-0 or 5-1, I think that's kind of pretty fair. The only toughest game I've seen so far on the schedule, or maybe 4-2 because we might could slip up against the Commanders. But I see very winnable games on there. Very winnable games. Win for sure. Cardinals or buns. I got Green Bay on that way. Cowboys putting belt on Packers D1. I see you, bro. Trust me. Cheesehead Lions can be third. They're in the same division as the Packers. We was like this. Bengals, but barrelless. Yeah, true. I don't know, man. CeeDee Lamb seemed worried about Parsons. I'm going to say Packers. I see you, Dre Watts. Yeah, take that cap hit too. Jordan Love, if you guys problem, to be honest. Actually, it's not a cap hit for us, bro. We could actually afford him. We have the youngest roster in the NFL. All our guys are like on minimal contracts, so that wasn't a problem for us, bro. So don't think that it was. And we got Josh Jacobs under contract, Romeo Doubs under contract, Jordan Love under contract. So it's not really a cap hit for us like y'all guys are thinking. Cardinals stink, laughing out loud. The Angels are beating the Royals. Woohoo! Whoa! Oh. I need water. We won like from 50. Woo! Let me try that again. I apologize, chat. I apologize. The Angels are beating the Royals. Woohoo! The Cowboys are ass. Eagles giving whoop whoop. B2A. Y'all cooked. Hey, make sure y'all join us. Me and Cheesehead for the Eagles game. My boy Shane. We're gonna be streaming the Cowboys and the Eagles game in 2 days. Tizzy Tisdale, I see you. I apologize for that. But I respect you, chat. And I love you. Shifty Eagles ain't doing nothing. Alright, so here we go. We will take on Week 8, the dangerous Pittsburgh Steelers in the Steel City. I say this is where the Packers take their first loss, in my opinion. Obviously, I already said they possibly could lose to the Lions, possibly lose to the Commanders. Those are 2 games early at home. We got to jump on them, get them wins. That's one of the reasons why I'm giving us the win. But realistically, we could lose to those teams. But in my mind, I think we'll take our first loss against the Steelers. Why? Yeah, y'all beating Steelers. I got us losing to the Steelers, actually, because of Aaron Rodgers. I think Aaron Rodgers would be on one and try to make a statement out in the steel curtain to, take us out of our misery. I am sad, but I have to quit, but stuff happens. You're good, bro. That would be a fun game to watch. Hell yeah, that got to be the most watched game. I remember when Aaron Rodgers took on Brett Favre for the first 2 times when Minnesota came to Green Bay and we went to Minnesota. They put belt to ass to us, bro. But then the next season after that, we were able to make up for it. I'm back. I appreciate you, Jamison. I agree. That game was 50-50. It depends on how good Roger will be. Commanders going 17-0. I see you, Carter. We won the Super Bowl also, 47-7. Hell yeah, wifey would like you. Y'all big Eagles fans. All right, here we go, chat. Week 10. All Philadelphia Eagles, put your hands up. All Philadelphia Eagles, put your hands up. My bias side wants to say the Packers. But I think if it's going according my way, we take back-to-back losses. We lose to the Philadelphia Eagles in a close one. We lose to the Eagles in a close one. That will put our record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6-2. That will put us at a solid 6-2 record. I got us losing to the Eagles. Week 10. Carter, that would not happen. Hey, who's winning MVP? Jordan Love, man. You see how we there? You see the thumbnail. It got to be Jordan. I got Green Bay 28-22. I respect you, Cheesehead. Yeah, even if the Steelers have a bad season, I feel Aaron Rodgers is going to ball out with the Packers and Bears. Yeah, definitely. If you lose in week 9 or 11, that's just sad. All right, we're going to see who's that. I agree. I'm back. That would be a fun game to watch. All right, I caught up to the chat. I read that. So, all right, chat, where we at? We are on to week 9. We are taking on the dangerous Carolina Panthers. I am watching from Alabama. Salute from Philadelphia to Alabama, brother. Salute. God bless to you, bro. Yeah, it will. Yeah, that'll be embarrassing, but I got us putting belt to ass on the Carolina Panthers. I'm not scared of them. I don't think nobody in the league should be scared of them. No disrespect to no Carolina Panthers fans. So we'll get back on the winning ways after a 2-game skid, losing to the Steelers and losing to the Eagles. We'll get right back on track, and we'll be 7-2. So give us that victory against the Carolina Panthers. And I'm a Panther fan. Oh, man, I'm sorry, bro. PG-33 was good, bro. 63-0. We're doing predictions right now. I got us losing to your Eagles, Dana. After losing to the Steelers. We'll beat the Panthers. That'll put me at 7-2. No disrespect to the Panthers fans. I still wish y'all luck this season. And y'all can at least come second or try to come first in the division. Green Bay 35-13. Only problem for y'all, which is small, is Bryce. Yeah. True that. I appreciate the 51 likes, guys. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. It's greatly appreciated. It's cool. I get it. It's all we ever know. Go Pack, go. First Ederman. First Ederman. I'm sorry. I can't read that good, brother. You see my eyes be looking to the side a little bit. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you. We going. I'm looking at your shorts. You're cracked at Madden 26. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I've been going off on Madden 26 and Madden 25. I gotta get back on the Madden streams eventually. Carter, do you think they should go back to the original name, Redskins? I think so. I will always remember the 2015 Panthers Dream Team, man. Only if Cam could have fucking fell on the ball. Excuse me, kids. I'm sorry, parents. Don't tell them to leave. All right, here we go. Oh, how did I skip the Panthers when I did Steelers and Eagles? I'm sorry. Week 11. We are taking the New York Football Giants, the G-Men. I got the Packers currently 7-2 at this point. I got the Packers beating the Giants week 11, pushing us to an 8-2 record. Cam was great. Yeah, that season he was really good. Redskins. Hell yeah, I like that Redskins name. Carter. Okay, just curious. 8-2, all sides. Hell yeah. So I got the Packers going 8-2. I don't see the New York Football Giants. No disrespect to the Giants fans. Hey, last time the Giants played us, they beat us in 2023. So you never know. Just because I'm making these predictions doesn't mean I'm going to be 100% right, guys. You know, any given Sunday, you know, division games, just my predictions are my thoughts. That's why I want you guys to share your predictions as well. Here we go. Week 12. We taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings. I'm sorry, Vikings fans. I'm sorry. Ushit. I'm sorry. Giants losing by 10 to y'all. Do you play Mud? No, I used to play Mud in 23, but I don't got time to grind, so I just be playing regs. I be playing with the Packers. Yeah, check out my YouTube shorts, though. I be going ham on Madden. If you check out my old streams on Madden. I think my last Madden stream was about a week ago. So I think we'll split with the Vikings. So I'm going to call this one a loss, which will put us at 8-3. I will give this a loss for us. And then week 13 versus the Lions, since I gave us the win week 1, I'm going to give us a loss here. I think we'll split with the Lions too. So that will put us at 8-4. But just wait, there's more. Week 14, the Chicago Bears. We're gonna put belt to ass on y'all, son. Y'all got one lucky win last year. We split last year, but we're gonna go back to owning y'all, man. This is our house. Go Pack Go, baby. You a Xbox or PS5? I got PS5, brother. I never liked the Xbox. Well, it's fun. I'm not buying Madden this year. I think though, low key, you're not getting Madden. I thought you had it, brother. You're not splitting with the Lions, referral maxing. I mean, it's just my opinion, brother. If you have your opinion, I have my opinion. That's just my thoughts. Now, you can't tell me what I'm gonna think, bro. What type of stuff? What kind of world are we in? We got a 1v1. Yeah, we could, Carter. My my gamer tag is Packers Gamer 1992. Packers Gamer 1992. Whenever you send it, I'll accept it later. Then, week 15, we're taking on the Denver Broncos. For some reason, I feel like we're going to lose to the Broncos, bro. I think we're going to lose to the Broncos. I need the last 3 games of the schedule, guys. I think I made it to week 16, but I don't see no more games. Cheeseheads, if you could provide those games for me, let me know. Do you play on Xbox? No, I play on PlayStation 5, bro. Yo, Carter, what's your team? Nah, I haven't even been on my Xbox for like 2 weeks. Week 16. All right, I gotta fix that. So what I got us at 9-5, losing to the Broncos. I got us at 9-5. I got us beating the Ravens, which will put us at 10-5. Hopefully the Ravens got that #1 seed locked up, a top seed. They'll be resting their starters, but I still think we could beat them. And then I got us beating the Vikings because I gave the Vikings another victory. So my prediction went from 13-4 to the Packers finishing 12-5 with a top 3 record in the NFC. Not gonna lie, I like this stream. Jamison, I appreciate you, bro. We just like to chop it up and spread the love and the positivity with everybody. It's 10:03 p.m. Eastern time over here in the East Coast. I do got to get ready to start my job tomorrow soon, guys. So we'll do a couple more, questions and answers that you guys want, and then I'll do some reminders about the Cash App giveaway at 2K subscribers. Then I'm going to tell you how y'all can reach out to me if y'all want to join for any live reactions for any football games this season. And then if y'all don't mind, I would love to do a prayer for you guys at the end of the stream. That would be freaking fracking awesome if you guys would like that. But then I'll be back tomorrow after work. That's if you guys want, though. If you guys allow me. I'll still do the prayer anyways, but, I want to send some blessing your guys' way. In Alabama, salute. It's 9:03 p.m. Central Time over here in Alabama. Hey, I respect that, but I just personally think y'all winning 13 at least. That's decent. Heck yeah. I play MCS. I'll see you, Carter. So when are you streaming tomorrow? When I get out of work, I'll give you a time. I'll announce it in the Discord, and I'll put it down in the community post if people want to know. I just don't know what time I'm going to be getting home tomorrow. I grinded MUT last year, 96 overall. Hell yeah, yeet. Kind of like these kind of streams more than the Madden streams. Yeah, you know what? I like these streams more because football season's here. We get more engagement. We get to talk to more people. And it's stress-free, bro. But I love them both. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm talking about Madden 26. I'm still in high school. Salute, Jamison. Which one? You a freshman? Junior? Senior? Yeah. Please send blessings. Heck yeah, bro. Because without God, we are nothing, bro. And with God, we have everything. You always got to give thanks to the Most High, bro. Alhamdulillah. All praise to God every day, every day. I'm a Christian, but I respect all religions. I don't want to get into no political or, religion, beliefs, and all stuff like that. Hey, if you praise something, you praise a higher power, you praise God, you're good with me, man. Only God can judge you. Only God can judge each and every single one of y'all. I just look at positivity, spread positivity and blessings to the world, bro. Because the door to do good is so small, and then the door to do bad is like so wide, And also I want to catch up on I got to take my melatonin so I could go to sleep. I want to catch up on this episode of Twisted Metal before I go to bed. So I recommend Twisted Metal on Peacock for anybody who wants to watch a nice series. We're on season 2, like episode 6 or 7, right, babe? I'm going into the 7th grade on Thursday. Salute, Cheesehead. Salute. P.S. Low-key, I don't think anyone is stopping the Manders pack. Their defense and offense is loaded. Hey, we got to see. You're entitled to your opinion. We all got to see. It's all going to come down to the nitty-gritty. You know what? Everybody can have an opinion. Like everybody, they all is like assholes and they all stink. But you know what? At the end of the day, everybody's 0-0, and we're gonna see whose guys' predictions come true. That's the beautiful thing of the sport of football. Is any given Sunday, anything can happen. It could be a team we don't even expect making the playoffs this year. It happens every year. I'm in the 10th grade. Salute, salute. 10th grade year, man. Good times. Good times. Good times. I remember those days. The Eagles will smack the Packers again. Oh, man. Customer relations. We got one of your peoples in here, babe. Talking about your boys are going to smack us up. He's right. You know what? You're sleeping alone tonight. I don't like your tone, Missy. Steelers need a trade for that boy Tyreek, man. Send Tyreek to the Packers, bro. We'll give them a 6th-round draft pick. Who is going to stop Jaden Daniels, Debo, and Terry McLaurin? Our defense? One pride, Hutch. Gonna put love right on his backside. And I hope Micah Parsons, Rashawn Gary returns the favor. But I respect it. Shout out. Hey, guys, we're 5 likes away from 60. If you could it would be greatly appreciated if y'all could double tap the screen and hit the like button, guys. This is a double stream today. We've been working hard out here on these YouTube streets to provide content. If you want to check out my YouTube shorts, I got IRL stuff on there. I got Madden, and I'm going to start having NFL shorts there. So don't worry, I'm going to put stuff from y'all NFL teams, from the Commanders and everybody on there this season, starting with the Eagles and the Cowboys. Mid, our defense is not mid, bro. It was top 10 in a lot of categories last year. 6th in the run, 5th in sacks, like 5th against the pass. I don't know how is that mid, bro. Just saying. The true Packers fan knows J Love will deliver a championship. Facts, bro. That's what he's going to do this season, bro. He's ready for it. Just saying. Carter, who's going to be Jordan Love, Matthew Golden, Dobbs, and Parsons, and Gary, and Xavier McKinney, you know? Edrin Cooper, yeet. Quay Walker, yeet. Evan Williams, yeet. It's like, no. Cheeseheads, refs, oh shit. Tyreek Hill on the Packers would be insane as fuck. Yes, it would. Jaden is mid, and as mid as can be. Who would you trade for Trayvon Diggs? If y'all needed a player? I don't know. That's a good question. I'll give you a 3rd-round draft pick. How about that? Y'all do good on the draft, so, you know, the more the draft picks, the better for you guys. Just, you know, if you just want to gift them us, I wouldn't complain, you know? I wouldn't complain at all. I'm starting to get a headache. Maybe I gotta eat something. I know I definitely gotta go to bed soon, guys. We got 18 minutes. We got 18 more minutes, guys, and we're gonna get up out of here. Keep shooting the questions. Are you a Jey Uso fan? Yes. I love Jimmy. I love Jay. I love the bloodline. I love Roman. Yeet. You know what I mean, Us? You're looking tired, Derek Jones? Yeah, man, it's been a long freaking fracking day today. I went to the chiropractor. It's been rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I'm getting like an old man. I'm getting sleepy. Thank you, Jerry. That kind of makes us #1 offense. I like Solo. I love you, Solo. I appreciate you, Derek, though. We scored 45 points on the #1 offense last year and only upgraded our offense. Who y'all scored 45 points on? Carter? What do you think about getting Parsons? AJ, man, I think Parsons is the real deal, bro. It's something that we needed against the elite teams last year, such as the Eagles, Vikings, and the Lions. We couldn't get no pressure on the quarterbacks in them games. I think he opens up the defense for us at many levels, and I think he's definitely a big upgrade for the Packers, and I think Super Bowl or bust this year. My favorite wrestler is Drew McIntyre, since I'm Scottish and I actually went to SummerSlam and I love wrestling. Hell yeah, yeet. I like wrestling more back in the day. The Attitude Era was my era. In the 90s, early 2000s, ruthless, aggressive era. Don't let Tyreek Hill end up in the title town. I'm telling you, bro. You buy a Parsons jersey yet? No, AJ, I will have to get one. I got my Love and Rodgers jersey, but I still got to get a Parsons and a and a gold and Matthew Golden jersey. How about you, AJ? You a Packers fan? I am a big Uncle Howdy in the Y6. Yeah, I love Uncle Howdy. I love right, babe. I love Uncle Howdy in the Y6. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt, man. In the playoff divisional round, I did, AJ. They put them on sales for $30. I'm older than you. I'm at work on the overnight shift. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Bro, I feel you. I used to do grave night shift, bro, when I worked in Philly at the 24-hour tire shop. I used to stay up from 6 at night till 8 in the morning, bro. It's rough. I'm 33 though. If I have to do it, I'll do it. But like I'm like beat up now. My favorite is EC3. But where you from, Derrick Jones? Salute, brother. Yo, I appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Honestly, Oos. Honestly. Yeah, I had lost my job at the beer company over something stupid. Something that I didn't even have. They had me driving the tractor trailers and I had got my CDL permit. They had me driving for most of the day, and then on the union contract it says that anytime that a seasonal driver is asked to operate a tractor trailer or is assigned to drive on any given day, he shall receive 80% of the full driver's rate or warehouse workman sales rate. They weren't paying me that. They were still trying to pay me pennies to the dollar. When I asked for the money and I showed them the contract, it turned into this whole thing where they suspended me for 4 days. They made up a lie saying that for he say she say that I had called the supervisor a bastard, and that I called the HR lady incompetent. She didn't know how to do her job. And then that Thursday when I went over there and I had the conference meeting with the union rep, the other guy from the union, and the supervisor, they just decided to let me go for no reasons, no explanations. They didn't give me a reason why they terminated me. And then about last week, before my sister's funeral, before we buried her, the freaking guy from the union text messages me, say he's trying to get me reinstated. So it's just been a whole big thing. But like honestly, they showed me their true colors. Like I always showed up to work on time. I never called out. I never got into a fight. Never got into an argument with nobody, and they just fired me like that. That's like kind of uncalled for. When I was just asking for what I was, and they was gonna schedule me for my CDL Class A, and every day since I came back from my injury, because I got hit by a car, October 29th, I had to get surgery. I had a broken ankle surgery. My tooth got chipped. I got it fixed. I had lacerations all over me, which healed. And I came back July 23rd, and every time they were going to set me up for my Class A CDL because they helped me get the permit, they canceled class on me, which was kind of crazy. But, God don't make no mistakes, So God bless me with so many other doors that are opening up for me. And also I got some, coming in, but we can't talk about that because my lawyer's at work. I'm a warehouse supervisor. Salute. I'm repping the Brew City. Salute. We scored 45 on the Lions. Yeah, but the Lions had 20 guys on IR on defense. Trade Jordan Love for John Bland in the third round. No. Oh, you a warehouse supervisor. Salute, Derrick Jones. Salute, brother, man. Low key, I'm about to cop a Parsons and DK jersey, their previous team jersey, so damn cheap. Damn, Ruthless Company. Yeah, Tizzy Tisdale, man. They just, I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what? I just told them I didn't argue. I didn't fight with nobody. I just said, okay, that's the decision you guys want to make. God bless. And, I was outie. If I had a nickel for every time I've been called the son of a bitch, oh, man. Yeah, but I never, they said that somebody told them. They didn't even tell me the name of the person who supposedly told them. And I never said that, I never said that, but it is what it is, bro. Like, they didn't hear it out of my mouth, so they made that up. What's your next jersey you're buying? Micah Parsons or Matthew Golden? Whichever one I could get my hands on first. Yeah, but it's a whole long story, though, man. It's just kind of silly. But then, out of nowhere, last week, one of my friends who I used to work with 2 years ago at delivering appliances and installing, he hit me up, my boy Ronnie from Philly. And, he's cool as shit, bro. And they called me today, and I spoke to them, and they said you start tomorrow, 6:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna be his partner because he asked for me. Like they say he has high praise for you, and he said he really wants you to be his partner. So, they're gonna be paying me some pretty good money. So, more than what I was making every 2 weeks at the other place. So I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for that, you know. My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, he never makes no mistakes, bro. And I really believe in God, man. I really believe he died on the cross for our sins. Uh, I'm just not sure about Micah, man. As much as I like the Packers, I don't know if he's a good pickup. Pat King, he's a great pickup, bro. Don't underestimate it. Enjoy the ride, guys. Check out my last couple YouTube shorts. One's funny, and then one is the Packers photo bomb today, the picture day for the Packers today. You see Micah Parsons with the team. And then the one before that is Micah Parsons practicing with the Packers, which was cool. He was showing a lot of speed, athleticism, and agility. Chiefs are buns. Yeet. Chiefs Kingdom. I see you, bro. The Win TV. What jersey should I wear on Thursday? Clay Matthews, Aaron Rodgers, or Jair Alexander? Aaron Rodgers, and I'll wear Jordan Love. I'll not buy another jersey until week 7. I see you, Derek. I see you. Definitely for Christmas, I'm going to treat myself to like a Brett Favre jersey. The one that I had before, it was like when I was a little kid and stuff, when I was 10 years old. Chiefs equals bailed by the refs. Yeet. You already know, Oos. You already know. Let me go grab my charger. I need my charger so I could be able to finish this live stream. We still got 10 more minutes left in it. Oh, guys, this is a perfect example. If you ever join me on the live stream on how it will look. It would be me and whoever else joins me on the live stream will be live and direct on YouTube. So if that's something you guys would be interested in shooting the shit with me, bro, and just having a good old time, bro, that would be freaking awesome. So if that's something you'll be interested to, just click that Discord link. And anytime I go live, me and Cheesehead are gonna do it this Thursday and Sunday for the Packers game. There's more games available. We got the Brazil game. We got the Brazil game where I still need somebody to join me. We got Sunday if Daniel's not able to join me. We got Jets and at 1 o'clock and Steelers at 1. So if offsides or anybody want to join me, feel free. We got Sunday Night Football. What's the Sunday Night Football game? Anybody got the schedule on them right now? We got the Sunday Night Football game, and then we got Monday Night Football, the Chicago Bears versus the Vikings. I have an Antonio Freeman jersey. Hell yeah, yeet. I love Antonio Freeman. I still was talking about that last stream, that pass in overtime where it bounced off his shoulder. I think it was against the Vikings, and he turned over and caught it, and they thought it was incomplete. He ran in, got the touchdown. Do you think Parsons plays this week? Yes. All arrows are pointing toward Parsons starting for the Packers Sunday. Hell yeah. Baltimore and Buffalo Sunday night. Definitely, bro. I need somebody to join me for that. That'll be me and you on Thursday. Yeet. Yes, sir. I don't want to miss any comments. Lions are better. One pride. Yeah, respect, bro. Respect to your Lions. I'm not a Lions hater. You guys are tough son of a guns. You know. Light Blue, salute. What's up with Light Blue, man? We won Light Blue. We only got like 8 more minutes left in the stream, but if you guys can hit the like button for me, if we can get to 60 likes, I'll be back tomorrow after work. I got me another job, so thank you to the Most High. Alhamdulillah, all praises to Jesus Christ. I'll ride with you on Minnesota game. I'll be there in the soda. Oh, all right, cool. Derek Jones, if you don't got a Discord, hit me up on my email, rdavid196@yahoo.com. That's rdavid196@yahoo.com. That way, I can be able to give you my phone number, and I can send you the link, brother. And you could join me. I'll send it to you 30 minutes before kickoff. We could do our picks. I don't know if you drink or whatever. Get whatever you get, and we can have a good time, bro. I like the Lions coach, MCDC. He got passion for the game. Yeah, he do. I forget his name off the top of my head because I got a headache right now. But yeah, I like the coach for the Detroit Lions. He's a freaking cool guy. And the guy's always going for it on 4th down, man. Micah Parsons gets 2 sacks and a turnover. Yeet, and a Lambeau Leap. Don't forget about the Lambeau Leap for the lovely faithful of Wisconsin. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it. Yes, sir, bro. Yeah, so I got the Discord link there. I don't know if you have Discord. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my server. I can contact you directly. Or my email, rdavid196@yahoo.com. And we could do it, brother. And if you don't have time to do it because you're at work right now or whatever the case, definitely we have like 6 or 7 more live streams before that case. We got live stream tomorrow, which is Wednesday, live stream Thursday, Friday for the other games, Saturday, 3 times Sunday. So we got plenty of time. You need to put it in there again? Oh, the Discord link. I forgot. Oh, see, I thought I had the Discord link here in the bottom, but what happened was we were doing the predictions for the game. I would do that right now, guys. So if you want to join if you ever want to join me, guys, here, this is gonna be the link right here. I'll go to Discord. I gotta do my push-ups and stuff before I go to bed too. At least try to knock out a good 200 of them. Sets of 25. And do my dumbbells. I've been working out again. Been feeling better, you know. Oh, bro fella, if you could be my 60th like, that'd be greatly appreciated. 1 second. There we go, guys. Whether you're a Bears fan, Vikings fan, Lions fan, a fan of any of the 32 teams, guys, make sure you join that Discord link right there. That's how you could be able to chop it up with me. What's up with bro fella? What's up, man? We're 1 like away from 60, guys. How you doing, Packers, bro fella? I'm going to bed. Good night, bro fella. I hit that like button. Thank you, bro. Not gonna lie, they gave Parsons number 1. They should have gave him 0. You need to put it in there again. I did. Sugar Mama, 23. Bears fans here. Matthew Golden starting at wide receiver. He's about to eat. Hopefully, bro. I know he's definitely going to be playing. We got a couple dinged up wide receivers. Jaden Reed's supposed to be a go-to, but we're going to see how many snaps he gets. But, yeah, expect Matthew Golden to get some targets. There's the Discord link for if any of you guys, you have Discord for especially for Derrick Jones. If you have one, you could join, brother. Christian Watson gets out of bed in the morning and is questionable. That's funny. I was the 60th like. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I thought it was bro fella, but thank you, Sugar Mama. Packers winning the Super Bowl for real. Micah's a beast. That's all we could wish for. I'm hoping that we can manifest it. Romeo Doubs should get a new job. Romeo Doubs is actually pretty good, bro. He just needs to stay healthy this season. He went through 2 concussions last year. We're only going to be live for 4 more minutes, but we'll be back tomorrow after work. We'll be live Thursday for the Eagles versus Cowboys game. We'll be live Friday for the Chiefs versus Chargers game in Brazil. We'll be back Saturday with more predictions for Sunday's games. And we're going to be live Sunday, 1 p.m. for the Jets versus the Steelers, 4 p.m. for the Packers versus the Lions, and 8 p.m. for the night game, which is Bills versus Ravens. And then we'll be back again live Monday night for the Bears versus the freaking Minnesota Vikings. Jordan Love for MVP. Here we go. Yes, sir. So we'll be live, Sugar Mama. If you want to join me for that Bears and Vikings game Monday night, feel free. Or whoever. I forget. So many people. You just got to get in the list. If you get into the Discord, that's the easiest way to get in contact with me. Back EO Timey for the golden question. If you saw. Oh, okay. I'm worried about Micah needing epidural before every game. We gave this ninja 136 guarantee. We're cooked. Nah, we're not cooked, bro. Micah Parsons is going to be good. He might not even need the needle. Don't always believe everything. My hair is messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Don't always believe what y'all hear out there, bro. There's a reason why certain things are being let out because, you know, they don't look like it was a sham that the Packers did to the Bears. I mean, that the Packers did to the Cowboys. When it wasn't like that. But you got to read in between the lines on certain situation, man. Micah's going to be good. APFP, Noli, Lions are going to fall off. Hell yeah, Yee, bear down. We going to lose to JJ and the Vikings? Hopefully not, bro. I'm going for the Bears. But it don't matter who wins. Somebody in division going to go 1-0 and the other one's going to go 0-1. Lions' only weakness is coaching beside Campbell. Yeah, true. They do still got some injuries on the defensive side. They do got a new center. They just moved, I think, their left tackle or their left guard to center. Same thing as the Packers. So it's going to be an interesting game. Week 1, remember, all the teams are rusty. How many upsets we seen last year week 1? You always see a lot of upsets week 1, guys. You always see a lot of upsets week 1. Packers booty, Abraham Lincoln, I see you. I got y'all winning on my parlay. I hope y'all pull it off. Oh yeah, we'll be live here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, guys. I literally got to end the stream in a couple minutes. I don't lie. I see you, Abraham Lincoln. That's your opinion. But because I got to wake up early for work tomorrow, we've been live for 2 hours. But I just want to do quick reminders before I get up out of here. The first reminder, the Cash App giveaway. The Cash App giveaway. Once I reach 2K subscribers, I will make a community post about the Cash App giveaway. I will give you guys 48 hours to all be informed through the Discord and through my community post. All you got to do is make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I will do a live stream just like this, subscriber only mode. That's why it's important to be subscribed. And I'm going to write a number between 1 through 1,000 on a piece of paper. You guys will keep spamming in the chat numbers from 1 through 1,000. Once I see the number, bang! It was Abraham Lincoln. He said 562. That's the number. I showed the paper, 562. I'm going to Cash App you $100. If you don't have Cash App, no worries. I'll Venmo you $100. You don't got Venmo, no worries. PayPal, $100. And if you don't got that, I will Zelle you $100. Everybody's more welcome, and we're going to do that for each milestone at 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K. We're going to do a lot of NFL streams this coming year. Also, for the people who want to join me on live stream reactions, feel free to hit that Discord link down below right there in the bottom. Get into the Discord ASAP, or reach out to me at rdavid196@yahoo.com. That is rdavid196@yahoo.com. We could exchange phone numbers, and I'll be able to send you the link directly via email, phone number, or Discord chat, so you guys could join me in the mix. I appreciate everything you guys did. What do you think about the Packers secondary? Packers secondary is pretty solid. It's not the best, but it's pretty solid. I'm going to end the stream, though, soon, guys. Y'all getting smacked by the Bengals. We will see. Bengals have the worst defense. But, guys, I got to get out of here. I got to do my shout-outs. Reminder, Cash App giveaway at 2K subs. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all tune in. Nixon is not. He's so-and-so. He's kind of iffy. But with the pass rush, that's going to improve us on the pass defense. One hand washes the other. You get more pressure to the quarterback. Quarterback going to throw the ball out faster, which is going to cause more interceptions. Bye, Elias Jones. I'll see you guys tomorrow after work, guys. But shout out to Elias Jones, PDES 1992. Hey, I was born in 1992. Noli Poli, Abraham Lincoln, Sugar Mama 33. Kyle Gluckney, Alejandro Rivero, and Mano just stopping by to show some love from Mexico. Viva Mexico, cabrones! W profile picture, Noli. Shout out to Cheesehead. Shout out to True Nation. Showtime BRG. Dana, a.k.a. Ruga, big Eagles fan. Jenks, big Eagles fan. With all due respect, salute to you. Shout out to Coldplays. Shout out to them, Daniel. Shout out to Greg Morales. Shout out to Derek Jones. Salute to you, brother. Salute to Durante McDaniel. Salute to Jamison Smith. Salute to Light Blue. Salute to Archer Prods. Big salute to Everybody Loves Raymond. Salute to Tizzy Tisdale. Salute to In the Wind TV. Salute to Pat King. Salute to Offsides Edit. Salute to D1 Mario YT. Salute to Carter. Salute to AJ. If I miss any names, I apologize, guys. I'm only going to go as far as the YouTube scrolls could take me. Salute to Joe Vickers. Salute, brother. Salute to Carter Winkleman. And everybody who is in the chat. Manuel Vasquez, Tampa Bay versus Green Bay. Conference Championship. $100 Cash App giveaway at 2K, guys. Make sure y'all hit me up. Salute pack. I'll see you guys mañana. Hasta mañana. We're going to talk some more great football talk, and then we'll be less than 24 hours away from Cowboys versus Eagles week 1. Before I do this prayer, if y'all want, double tap the screen, hit that like button, and I'm going to do this prayer for each and every single one of you guys, and we're going to call it a night, guys. Dear God, I just want to thank you for giving me the ability to have the energy to stream for the second time today. I want to give you thanks, Lord, most importantly, for giving us life, you know. A lot of people, including myself, sometimes take life for granted, feel like it's just given to. It's something that you blessed us with, Lord. Today we're here and tomorrow we're gone. I ask for you to keep, you know, providing for everyone to be thankful for what we got and not the things that we don't have, for food on the table, clothes on our backs, and a roof over our head. I just want to continue to pray for all the people in the world who are doing good, Lord, to keep encouraging them, keep them in that path of righteousness. Even the people all around the world who are doing bad, including everybody in the chat when I say this prayer, that you can open up their heart and soul for the ones who are lost and are doing bad, Lord, and that you can show them the love and compassion that you show each and every single one of us, and they can start striving for positivity and realize that life ain't always darkness, because you only get one life, Lord. And if we don't do things right here, then we won't be deserving to live eternal life in your glory, Lord, and to be there in your presence in heaven. I just pray that you work on everybody, that everybody gets a positive mindset. I pray that you continue to use me as a vessel, Lord, to spread out positivity throughout the earth and to show people that there's love out here, that ignorance that doesn't rule the world. That's only a trick of the devil. The streets are a trick of the devil. The right thing is to do, spread that positivity, is to go to school if you're a kid. Listen to your mother and father. Do the right thing. Stay away from the bad influences. If you're at work, being a loving father, being a loving husband, being a loving mother, being a loving wife, providing for your kids, taking care of your responsibilities, and doing what you have to do as a person. I pray that even if everybody in this chat all around the world just do an act of kindness, whether it's opening the door for somebody, whether it's, asking somebody how their day is. Sometimes people just need to hear that. People be going through stuff, and a lot of people be having it built up inside, and sometimes they just make poor decisions. Doesn't mean that they're a bad person, Lord. I just ask for the blessings, Lord, each and every day. I'm thankful for the chat. I'm thankful for the community, and that we have an opportunity to share all our opinions for the loving game of football that we talk about, and the loving world, this life that you've given us, Lord. Thank you for everything, Lord. I pray that everybody has a great night of sleep and can wake up and fulfill their dreams. For the people who are working overnight, take care of them, look after them, and protect everybody. In the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. W chat. Amen. Amen. Great stream, Ooze. Good night, my boys. Sleep well. Love you, man. Love you too, man. I love each and every single one of you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We're here for a long time, not a short time. We'll be live every day, man. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Shaquille Oatmeal. Hey, amen, brother. Good night. God bless you, bro. God bless you too, Vinny Philly. Amen. Blake Huntington and Fish, and salute, man. Hope I get to see you guys again tomorrow after work. Good night, my boy. Love you, brother. Amen. Good night. Amen, Daniel. God bless everybody. See you boys tomorrow. We are less than 48 hours away from kickoff. NFL season's here. And like always, baby, I'm tired as hell. I need some sleep. It's go pack go to be DIE. That's no LIE. And it's God bless. On to the next. And it's just like that.